Alright, we're live, yo. We're hunting New Austin again with Bubbertin. Getting ready for the summer update to drop.
Next week.
Right.
Excited.
He just got done skinning 3 condors, which I killed 2 before he even joined me. And then another one respawned right after. Oh, you're skinning the 3rd one now?
Kill it.
No, that's a blackbird.
No, that was a raven.
I didn't get the eagle.
3 so I should have 9 feathers.
No, one of them I had a 2-shot. You should probably only have 7 feathers.
Oh. Alright. I was unaware.
What's up, Smeghead, King Jell, and Savages, and name I'm not going to say. So, now Bubbertin and I have logged in. We're just going to run around and do some hunting. Head up to Grass Color Fork. I didn't get our camp set up, dude. We might actually have... I should have got the camp set up. Well, then again, it doesn't hurt to show people how to set the camp up. It doesn't look like we're going to even be able to set a camp up on this server, because it didn't appear when I started the Posse. So, might have to hop sessions in order to get our camp set up. I checked the cougar spawn over here, and it is here. Let's run into a tree while we're trying to deal with the cougar. How's that sound?
Uh-oh.
Alright, cougar for you, cuz. Hey, lucky one. What's up, little TJ? Hey, Malone. Happy hunting, happy trails. Happy hunting and happy trails. Is that 3-star, Bubbertin?
It is a 3-star, yep.
Yeah. Getting that pay, huh? Man, yesterday Bubbertin and I were playing, and we had 4 cougars spawn at once up in Cholla Springs. It would be real fun if that could happen again. We've had some weird things happen when we hunt together. Just like the spawns that just like rains on us. Hey Yusuf, how you doing? It would be nice an update to make more money. What's up, Alan? But we're getting the next update in
Did something just fly overhead?
Tuesday, September 10th. I don't see anything worth shooting that flew.
I just saw a big shadow.
I think I need to put us on defensive mode here too. Yep. Navri, hello, how you doing? Getting the stream started a little bit later in the day so people can come in after work. Navri is only about 1:30 over there for you. Probably still be live even when you get out of work. If you're at work today, I don't know, you might have taken it off thinking the update was coming. Now we know that's next Tuesday. Hey, King Jella. Yeah, it is a first having Bubbertin on the stream too. There's no eagle up there. There's a possible hawk spawn up on that rock, but it's not there. Possible vulture's not there either. He knows what's up though. He knows where to go. Bubbertin. He's a high level. You know, he's like 140.
You can see that from back there.
What's up, dead man?
I always ran out to look.
Yeah, you can see it from where it perches. What's up, dead man? What's up, Vic Moran? Frazier? Hey, Deadeye. What's up, my dude? Doing some hunting here with Bubbertin. I know, I just saw a big shadow on the ground. When I see that, I know I have a condor around. Or even like an eagle sometimes. I got another condor over here for you, Bubbertin.
I'm out of moonshine, really.
Alright, cool.
I'm already full.
I don't think you are. Where he's getting the moonshine, he's going to go in this shack right here. And in that shack you can find a moonshine, a chewing tobacco, canned meat, cocaine gum, health cure, coffee, some other things that I can't really even remember off the top of my head. It's a pretty good shack to hit if you're going to be in the Benedict Point area. And Hector, actually, he gives a really good mission on the hunt, which pays real good. Tips on how to prepare. Well, somebody said a comment that they were going to start saving perfect hides that they can put inside their satchel to get a head start on the trader roll. And I thought that was really clever. And who knows, maybe even some perfect carcasses. Like, you can put small bird carcasses like crows and songbirds and whatnot in your satchel. So maybe stock your satchel up with a whole bunch of goodies in order to prepare for the trader roll. Also, another thing, they mentioned that there was going to be an increase in jewelry prices across the board. So don't sell any jewelry this week unless you find yourself full and you need room to loot more. Stock up, get that jewelry ready to sell, for the next update. You might not make a whole lot, but if you know the price is going to go up on it, you might as well hold. And then, other than that, it looks like the gold cost is going to be pretty minimal. 45 gold just to get the professions going. But we don't know what other costs are going to be. Like wagons and stuff, it might be pretty substantial amount that we end up having to dish out. But, do some farming, get your money right. You might want to go sell your condor on the way by, Bubbertin. Oh, there's a vulture. I downed it. It's on the ridge. Did you see it fall?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Hey, this is nice because you can go harvest the animals while I'm reading chat. Crash and Burn, how you doing today? Carl, hey Sith in chat, Rockstar Newswire is looking good, ain't it? Yep. All sorts of good stuff. I agree. I'm looking forward to all this content they're going to drop. You want to throw that carcass on your horse? If we're going to go by the butcher, dude, you might as well sell the carcasses too, right? Really stoked for the update. There's an immense amount of new content. Hoping 14K is going to be enough for the update. I think that'll be pretty good. I think Bubbertin's like 6 or 7K right now. And I think he's probably going to be pretty good. XP Gaming, hello, I know what role I'll be doing the trader. Heck yeah. I'm going all three. I'm going to be gaming hard when it comes out. How do you get perfect crows? I've never gotten one. You want to use the small game arrow with the bow, and paint it black helps a lot with that. And no, you don't need to get a headshot like King Jello is saying on the beak. But if you're good, then, go right ahead. If you're good like that, you're going to go headshot and crows. Then, more power to you. I don't think that there is a difference between like a body shot on a bird and a headshot, but I could be wrong. Just see if I got anything I can sell here. I got my 3 bats from my challenges earlier. I should have broke those down. I would have made more off of breaking them down, I think, than selling them whole. Yeah, I can't wait for the update either. Pumped. Okay, now our camp's not set up, and I turned the posse on, so that leads me to believe that camps aren't working on this session.
Hello.
So Bubbertin's going to go ahead and do his thing. I'm going to hop sessions and get us into a server where camps are working. Jessica Jostmeyer just subscribed on YouTube. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Welcome to the community. You'd be doing Trader on PS4 and Bounty Hunter on Xbox One. Ooh, that's interesting. The new ability cards will cost a bit, but several grand should cover things. Yeah, that's gonna be some cost there for new ability cards. I'm looking forward to having something else to spend some money on. Kind of ran out of things to spend on. Night Philosopher, here to watch the real MVP play. Yeah, that's what we got Bubbertin on here for. I'm not going to be doing any PvP today, so won't be any MVP awards, but you raided Rockstar headquarters and got the update. Oh, you did? Calm O'Driscoll, thanks for coming in. You better share that update with us if you got it. Typical O'Driscoll. Yo, what's up, Boogeyman? I'm hopping servers trying to get camp relocated because It did not appear in that session, and I didn't think of it before going live. And actually, it doesn't hurt to show people how to get their camp set up when it's not working anyways. Okay, you can see on the radar, the mini-map, there's no map right now. Go defensive real quick. Then, if you set your posse up, a lot of times that will force the camp to appear. We're hoping. It didn't work. That's a darn shame. Because that means that we're probably in another session where camps are not working. But even if I go to camp and try and set camp location, I'm going to want it in Cholla Springs, then chances are I'm not going to get a camp set up. Yeah, it's not setting the camp up. And we could hunt without a camp. You know, you could hunt up here without a camp. It's just so much better to have it. So, unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to hop sessions again. I really hope they have this fixed next Tuesday, because this is ridiculous for camps not to be working. Creator role sounds like businessman GTA griefers can destroy your stuff. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Early release of the update. What's up, brother? Are you ready for the 10th? I am ready. How you doing? Spend a ton of money and playing hard. MVP last die. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. 5 days before 40th. Glad it was before your 50th. 40th. Birthday? Go to story and back. Yeah? I could try that. But then that's going to relocate me to somewhere else if I go into story mode and back. And in order to get this set up, the camp set up where I want it, I have to be at a specific area on the map. Like, so that kind of wouldn't work so well if it's going to relocate me. Hey, Steven Ramirez, thanks for coming in. J-Mac, same to you. Thanks for coming in. What needs to be fixed is the defensive spawn. I don't know what you mean by that. Thanks, Steven. All right, so
Maybe.
what, Joe? Or Bubbertin?
Maybe spawn it in to change the defense every time. Maybe
Oh, yeah, that is probably what he's talking about. Which is what I'm actually doing right now. I'm like literally about to do what he's talking about, and I'm saying, what do you mean?
Yeah. And I am up at Rattler Fork. You want to try that?
Yeah.
You can always join on me.
Didn't spawn again. I could try joining on you. I'll come up. I'll do it. I mean, I might as well as hop sessions again because the camps didn't spawn this time either. Did I? Oh man, did I turn on the posse? I hope so. Well, happy birthday, Paul, when it comes. Rockstar prefers Instagram videos about new cars instead of fix the problem. Yeah. Tell me about it. Okay, a good spot is Rascaller Fork to spawn the camp. Fortunately, we might have to hop servers who knows how many times till we get the camp to work, guys. Bubbertin's making some money while we're doing it, though. And that's kind of the whole focus for me right now, is to help him earn some cash, because I feel like I'm pretty well off as far as that goes. I did start the posse, and again, we don't have a camp set up. A bit annoying, guys, because, you know, the camp is, to me, something I really like to use. I know a lot of people think it's worthless, and when it doesn't work, me, when I want to use it, is annoying. I'll try and set it up again, and nothing's going to happen. I'm going to have to hop sessions, and... Oh, wait, it worked! Oh, unbelievable. Oh, we got our camp set up, Bubbertin.
Say, we update coming.
You can join on me
There's
now. I'm sorry.
More stuff to do at the camp as well, you know.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's going to be good times. And I'm on your
Keep
server.
starting if it does spawn.
I'm on your server, so you won't switch when you join on me. Posse's up. So you'll be able to fast travel to Twila Springs now. However, it's getting late in the day, so not going to be much more opportunity to bird hunt before it gets dark.
Left another.
I didn't really look too much because I figured you just cleared it out. Did you get a cougar?
Did not.
Well, let's go get your cougar. When do you think the best hunting spot is? Where do I think the best hunting spot is? Wherever you have the most fun is where the best hunting spot is. Like Cattail Pond, if you're looking for just straight cash flow, is probably your best bet, because the spot we're hunting here now is great, but at night it tends to slow down, whereas Cattail Pond is good 24/7 in game time. It doesn't matter if it's day, night, morning, evening. You can hit Cattail Pond really hard and make good money all the time. I got a cougar here.
Just got you.
Nice. I don't want to screw this cat up.
Hopefully I can over there and spawn some more.
I don't even know if it's a 3-star or not, but I did get a perfect kill on it for you. See bounty hunter posses and outlaw posses coming solo playing is going to be rough. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not really into the... Oh, it's only a 1-star. Too bad. I'm not really into Grand Theft Auto 5, unfortunately, so I don't have a lot of experience as far as how Rockstar handles that kind of stuff. Thanks for subscribing, No Motion. Appreciate that. So I really hate to guess how it's going to be, because in my opinion, like, the only guess I have is that it's going to likely mimic some things that you see on Grand Theft Auto. Is the only thing I can really say. But since I really don't have a lot of experience with Grand Theft Auto, I can't say what those mimicries are going to be. Somebody who does have experience with GTA probably could say a little better as to what to expect there. Yeah, I got it working, J-Mac, so I don't know. You know, if I join a story mission, it's going to relocate me. It's very important that when my camp spawns, I wanted to get it to spawn right at this location. And if I join a story mission and then come back out, it's going to put me somewhere else. And then I'm going to have to go back to either Tumbleweed or Grasscolor Fork from there in order to get it to spawn where I want. And the amount of time it takes to do all that traveling, I might as well just hop sessions and get it to work that way. Well, no, Bubbertin, I'm going to go do a stranger mission because it's nighttime. Do either of us need animal fat? I don't. Do you?
I need two more.
Got some pigs.
I'm not worried about it. I'll come across.
Yeah, there's pigs here. At least one. Oh yeah, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's more than 2. There's one. Okay, I have one. Okay, you see that one I just killed? There's one by me here too. Or you could just go skin those 2 that you see. Whatever, you know where there's 2 at. You'll be able to get your animal fat either way. You were stoked today by the news. You forgot to check. Did we get a new hat today? I didn't see any news about any bonuses changing or anything. Like, let's take a look and see if we're still getting double for the daily challenges. We're still actually getting double gold for daily challenges too, you guys. So that might last throughout this entire week. I don't know. Because it was supposed to end the 2nd. Here we are well into the 3rd, and we're still getting the bonus. It might stick with us. We might just have the same bonuses we've had for the last 2 weeks pulled through for this week. What role am I going to assume first? I haven't put a lot of thought into that. I'm going to jump into all 3 of them, you know, within minutes of one another. You know, as quick as I can get from one to the next, I'll be jumping into them. What role I take first will probably be just whichever one I'm closest to when I free roam into the game. You want to get the hunting wagon? Think we'll ever get a PvP playlist so we can pick a certain game instead of forcing whatever game to name your weapon 3 times in a row? Hey, Red Robin with the $10 or 10-pound super chat. Thank you very much, Red Robin. That's awesome of you. Very generous. I appreciate that. Welcome into the channel or the stream today. How's it going? I hope, Paul McGrady, that we would get a PvP playlist. I would love something where I can pick what match I want to play. That's actually one of the pet peeves I have about PvP, is just getting thrown into random matches all the time, not being able to pick what I want to play. I find that to be very annoying. I'm just going to run down to Rascolor 4 and talk to Hector. Crash and Burn, thanks for coming in. Take care, appreciate it. Sup, Dad, over on Twitch, how you doing? Savages is 50 days in a row, 52 days in a row so far. I think I'm at like 113 now. What are we at here? 114 now. Dewey 69. Love the no bullshit, point to the point videos. May have covered this where the playing cards hunt in GTA. Apparently it'll award a gift in Rockstar in Red Dead this fall. Okay. I really haven't put much into that because I don't play Grand Theft Auto, so that never really strikes me as something to look too far into. I know that there's something with the roles where if you have collected trading cards, then you get to enter into one of the... I mean, you save like 15 gold. And honestly, I'd rather just go earn 15 gold in Red Dead and then go jump into Grand Theft Auto and do something I don't even know anything about, you know what I mean? You're hoping to see free aim lobbies?
Prince, good to see you.
Poker cards and GTA Unlock the Collector's Treasure. What's up, Nigel? Try to get there, man. 106 days now. Heck yeah. And I see how there's red on the radar. Somebody's actually over there doing the On the Hunt mission right now. So I'm not going to be able to get the mission from him if somebody's already doing it, unfortunately.
There just isn't nothing here to do. Hope things aren't desperate.
That's too bad.
Looking for some gainful employment by chance?
Update hype indeed. So I'm going to go talk to the sheriff in Tumbleweed, because Hector doesn't have anything for me right now. And I don't know. There must be somebody doing the other cougar mission. I don't see anybody doing the caravan escort for him, though, or the delivery mission. So why can't he just give me one mission? I highly doubt there's somebody doing all of his missions right now. Over 100 days and your PS4 broke. Uh-oh. Can you mod you in Discord? No. Not going to mod you in Discord. There's going to be new ability cards. You hope they work. Yeah, I hope so too. You know, I like to think that that's why we had to wait so long for this update to come out, is because they're getting everything to work for us. Cut down on as many bugs as possible before they went live with it.
I got out of business now. Let me find something pressing.
The recovery is a good mission to get. It pays really good.
A gentleman in this town reported his wagon stole near Gap to Ridge. Well, if it was out there, I imagine it was Del Lowe's did it. Still, they left him alive.
You
which
just
is
got
something
attacked
I
by a
guess.
level 18
Get it back.
called Griefer Man.
His name is Rob.
Sniped him with a free A shot. Killed me. Dip
And
lobby.
good luck.
Griefers. Take care, Steven. I appreciate you coming in. Have a great day. How about they fix the cards we got first? Well, maybe they did. You know, maybe that's what part of the update is hopefully going to fix the existing bugs that we have as well. Do you see it relocate me from the sheriff office up onto this ledge away from my horse? It always does that for some reason, but not always. On a rare occasion it doesn't do that, but it usually does. If I go by that house, then I got a way down. I think it's taken us off defensive mode for this mission, so we are vulnerable to PvP right now. So heads up, Bubbertin, you know, get shot. That player's screwed us right now.
I had it pop on my screen into me.
Okay.
Switch to of.
Yeah, I didn't see it here. I just kind of infected it. Hey, James. Can't wait to get into the trader role. I'm pretty pumped myself. Oh, man. Come up on these guys here like, what? Oh, I remember I had a challenge I didn't reset before. I got reset a couple challenges. Hey, Bubbertin, I didn't know you were with me. I wondered how that went so easy. Enemies
I
killed.
was on my way back to church, so.
Nice. Yeah, you can't fast travel until I get the mission done, anyways. I hit one of these awards. Reset it, I think. You know what I could do? I could go. I have them all marked in my log. I think I can do it that way. One of them needs reset. It should be gold here. Oh no, it needs reset. I could be wrong too. Alright, well it doesn't look like anything needs reset then. You could loot these bodies, get some jewelry, maybe tonics, maybe even a treasure map. That's possible. I don't usually do it though. What's up, Snick? Yo, Deadeye. What up? Eagle Watch Gaming, how you doing? Oh, you guys, if I read chat while I'm driving a wagon, there's a pretty good chance we're going to see what happened last stream. And I'm going to drive that wagon up the side of a rock and roll it over and lose my mission. So, I apparently have to pick one or the other, drive or read chat. So I'm going to read chat.
Good choice.
What up, Mr. Deadeye and everyone? Hope you all are having a great day. Oh, and I hit a cactus. Oh, no, I don't want to go that way. That'll be over a cliff. How many buckles do I have? It's your 81st today. I have a couple hundred buckles, I think. I don't know, actually. I have no idea. I don't know. No. I think I have a couple hundred awards, but I don't know how many buckles I have. I don't even know where to go. I don't think it says in progress, does it? Because that's like hundreds. Awards 350. That's not buckles, though. Buckles would be like how many you got the 10 on. I don't know. 3 wheels on your wagon. So we don't even need to wait to do this, end this mission. We get paid good money, good gold at least, ending it early, because recoveries and on the hunts, you just run them fast. It affects your cash and XP payout, but you still get really good gold for them. What is it locked up for? Diablo Illuminati following, I appreciate that. Hey Teddy, how you doing? You can see the camp tent when you're where your outfits are. How many you have there? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go looking though. What time do we got? 3:38. You sold your cougar?
It's there now.
All right. I'm gonna go back down and see what Hector's got, if he's got anything now. But I'll definitely try and wait until after you fast traveled before I do it. Because I know once I
I
started.
did another one as well.
Did ya? Wheat. Was it a 3-star?
No, it was just the one.
Bummer.
Not because I two-shot.
You had no reserves in your posse, so you still don't know what the hell was wrong. People still can't join. I don't know what to tell you about that. Yeah, Steve, I remember you mentioning that in the comments. I mean, I hate to say, you know, disband the posse and buy another one for 200 bucks. That's crap to have to do. Like, all I could suggest is submitting a ticket to Rockstar, you know, trying to see if they can fix it for some reason or another. Or hopefully after Tuesday it's fixed.
And good work on that last one.
There was nothing added today that I know of. And again, Hector with no mission for me.
There just isn't nothing.
If I could just shoot him, that would be great.
Things are desperate. Go out the way you came in.
So I guess we're just going to do some more hunting. Or I could head over to Bonnie, see what Bonnie's got. Why don't I do that? I'll fast travel. Oh, it's getting daylight though, right? Yeah, it is. So I'll come back up with you. We'll do some more bird hunting. When it gets dark again, then we'll worry about Hector and Bonnie. Get the most out of a mission by completing it within 30 seconds left or 10 seconds left. I don't think that it matters much between 10 and 30 seconds. But I've seen differences between like 30 minutes and 30 minutes. Or I've seen the difference, like, I don't know. Like, man, like back in the day when I would do the paid killing tracking missions, I would wait 15 minutes before getting into it, I think, and then I get into it, and it would be another 15 minutes. And if I waited to the very last second and did the kill when it said 000 on the clock, that was the absolute best payout. But, I mean, like, that's crazy trying to time it to the very last second like that, because you're on the verge of it failing, and then all the time that you wait for a mission, you get disconnected, and, you know, you lose out on it then. Well, waiting, I've lost interest in waiting for missions. I just want to run them and get it done with. I think the double daily gold is going to be until next week. Yeah, I do. They're all different. Someone has done a list of times. Yeah, I would imagine there's someone out there that's done some sort of a study on it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Someone was rolling up on me and I didn't have defensive on, and I don't have slippery bastard equipped right now. You sent an email to Rockstar.
I
Good.
tried a
Hopefully they'll fix
3-star.
it. Good. Good. Oh, I see a bird flying, but it's going to be over the rocks. If I shoot it now, but wait a second. Oh, aim assist isn't even grappling onto it. I free aimed it. It was like perfectly lined up. I like Didn't really even have to aim it. Flew into my crosshairs. So I got a condor to start with for you. I'll just throw it on my horse. You can get it later. Have I seen the show Gotti's or the Ballad of Buster? No, I haven't. Planning on removing explosive rounds from PvP. See what happens. I don't know. That doesn't really fall in with what they said about. And how? Where'd you hear that from? I mean, like, people hear a lot of things. Let's just put it like that. Unless you know someone that works at Rockstar, I don't know why you would pay much attention to what you hear. What'd you get? I didn't see anything up here.
A hook.
Oh, I got this condor on my horse too. Take that.
Sure, something else spawns.
I'm not doing very much good help. Earning you cash when I'm sitting here chatting with people like this.
No, it's all good. It was dark the whole time.
Yeah. You have a cougar now too, right? Yeah, I see it on your horse. Well, I'll go try and bag you another one before try and grab another one, man. I'm gonna try and do all the rolls at the same time. You know, I focus on getting as much of it done as I can. Like, I don't know. I got to see what the system's going to be like. Because if it's just like an open door to be able to just grind it hard and fast, then I might have to make some choices. But, you know, I might kind of like, I mean, if you can, maybe you can pick up like a mission from each one at the same time so that you can work them all at the same time. I don't know. I got to really kind of see what the system's like before I make any decisions like that. I got another cougar here. KP Nation, it depends on what ability card you're using. You can't run with Deadeye active if you're using Painted Black, I don't think. I think it depends on the ability card. You feel the flu coming up next week? Man, this is very difficult to hunt and read chat. Alright, I heard a condor. Heard it. There it is. Is that you? By me? No.
No.
Somebody that just left the session.
Now I'm by you.
Alright, well, here's a condor. There's a cougar on my horse too. Skin it and I'll throw the carcass back on my horse. Take the carcass in for you. You weren't certain. Thanks for clearing that up. Yeah, it depends on your ability card. I don't think you can run with Painted Black. I think you can run with all the other ones. No, Slow and Steady you can't run with either. Recognize animals by sounds they make. That's how you know you're a professional cowboy. Yeah, I know a lot of the sounds. Like, I heard some pheasants earlier. I didn't stop for them, though, because I already have animal fat. I mean, Like, even the skunks the other day when we had the daily challenge, I hunt them by sound. Like, almost any animal in the game you can hunt by sound, you guys. Honestly, like the bats that we had today, you hunt them by sound. Rats, you can hunt by sound. Cougars, you can hunt by sound, but you don't need to because they pop up on the radar. But even when they do pop up on the radar, they still will make sounds. You know, like possum, you can hunt by sound. Raccoon. Any bird. Like, you go over to San Denis, like, I mean, like, there's all sorts of different birds. There's all sorts of different things you hear. But all those sounds that you're hearing generally are telling you that that animal's around. Don't get me wrong, though. There are some instances where you're going to hear sounds and the animal is not there. That 100% happens. There's some spots I can go into game in game. I'll go there every time. I'll hear that animal, and never will I find it. And actually, one of those spots is right over here by camp. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to happen while it's raining. I kind of doubt it will. But you'll hear a vulture when you're in camp here at this location. And it will sound like it's coming from the north over there. Like towards Rathskeller Fork. But you look around, there, you can't see no vulture anywhere. But if you run up to Rathskeller Fork, you're probably going to find some vultures up there, you know what I'm saying? You ready to head into the butcher?
Just say might as well make butcher run.
Yeah, yep. And we have 2 cougars.
Fast travel there, or just
No,
run
there's
there?
no point in fast traveling there. Like, I mean, I guess there is, but let's get some more animals. Like, grab one of these. At least one of them's a 3-star. I have a 3-star out in front here. Oh, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I didn't get a 3-star. That's too bad. Did you get a 3-star?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, just kill it with a knife and then we'll drag it with the rope. Yeah, I'll drag it because I'm already on my horse. I can just get it started. Oh, there's some more. Yeah, get another one.
They're both just 1-stars.
Aw. That's too bad.
But I think they're still worth like $1 or something.
Yeah, there's a 1-star here as well. Like, you can lasso it and bring it in with you. They should have brought back the increase in XP for hunting like they did a month ago. I think they had to be in a posse to get it. I remember that. What rank am I? I'm like 274, I think. What's up, everyone? Hope you all are having a good day. Hey, Cheater McGruff, or McGuff, thanks for coming in. Yeah. Go full screen on this, I should go. Played so much Red Dead after its release that when you change the back cover on your bed. Ah, you glanced over to see what XP you got. You skinned your cat.
Did you lose your
No, I still have.
Carcass?
No, I'm still dragging that 3-star.
Oh, it doesn't show it on my screen.
It will in a little bit. We'll make it short if we have to. I don't see the hawk over there. Took a nap and now up and am up now. Be down to play. No, I'm playing with Bubbertin right now.
that's not my horse.
Oh. No, grab that carcass you just skinned and sell it. Or, you know what, just skin this carcass. I'll drop behind you. Skin that. I'll put this one on your horse. Next time you go into the butcher, we'll be there for you to sell. Oh man, the guy behind you might skin it.
Give you a price ain't refused for the most. Just distraction.
Yeah, so now when you talk to him, you'll have the... You talk to him with... After you skin this, you'll have the hide in your hand. Just go talk to the butcher, sell the hide in your hand, and sell the carcass on your horse, and then come out of the butcher, and I'll put this other carcass on your horse, and then you go back into the butcher and sell this carcass that I'm putting on your horse, and then come out of the butcher, and I'll put the cougar on your horse. Alright, now I've put that one on your horse.
Just be like when we get a wagon.
Yeah, like,
Probably sell them all right away, you know.
I need you to come out so I can put this on your horse.
Oh, I was out and it looked like you were put on already.
No, all it gave me was the option to drop. Can't wait to see you grind out the new content for the update. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it myself, Liam. I don't think I skinned anything that whole time. Didn't. Did you need some flight feathers, though?
Shop around there.
You skinned your toe earlier, it has loose skin on it? Ouch. Is it best to skin the animals before selling? In almost every instance, the answer to that is yes. As long as you have room for the parts that come off the animal when you skin it. I have another condor here too before we head out.
Oh, I already went back to camp.
Okay. Well, then this one's for me. I'll sell this one. I'm gonna make some money this time, right?
There you go.
Yeah. I'm wondering why do I use peak condition when I hunt? I'm mostly on my horse for the damage buff, Red Robin. I do it for the damage. The perk added to the varmint rifle, I want to get as much damage as I can, so that increases the likelihood of me getting a one-shot kill when I shoot these birds that drop 3 feathers. Because if I have to shoot them twice, then I'm only going to get 1 feather off of it. So I have those damage... All my cards right now, except for Never Without One, really, are centered around... Well, I guess the Deadeye card's not, but... The 2 damage cards, that's for getting better kills when I'm hunting. I feel like it increases the efficiency, or effectiveness, I guess effectiveness of the varmint rifle. Hopefully that makes sense to you. I've been doing it since I was, unlocked those cards. Oh, did you hear that noise? That was the sound of a vulture, you guys. If I look and turn around, there is no vulture, like ever. It's coming from Rathskeller Fork. I know it is. And it's just like telling you, like, go up there to Rathskeller Fork. But, like, that's a long ways up. And the sound doesn't necessarily even mean there's a vulture at Rathskeller Fork. It's just a static sound in this area. Let's go cougar hunting. Hey, Texas Rage, how you doing today? Ken M, hey from Ottawa, Canada, how you doing? Good having you guys pop in, say hi, appreciate it. Hunting with Bubbertin, trying to make him some money. Get him geared up here for the summer DLC update dropping September 10th. These are ravens, and they're kind of glitchy the way they're flying right now. Thought it only works on foot. I'm pretty sure the damage buff still works even on horse. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I just put it there hoping to get more damage and get better kills with my varmint rifle is my mindset on it. I got a cougar here.
Was just there and there wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I got it to spawn. I'm special, it's streamer loot. Hey Shark Hoodie guy, how you doing? Howdy to ya. Over on the mixer. Excited about that. Oh man, you just ran into it like hardcore, kicked it all about. Fortunately, I never looked to see how many stars it was.
It was only a star anyway.
Well, it's 1 star now that you kicked it. How much meat do you get off of it?
2.
See, you kicked it and dropped the stars. If I was a perfect kill, you would have gotten like what 4 or 5 meat off of it if you didn't kick it. The Bubbertin fail. I guess it's my own fault. I wasn't paying attention to warn you where it was on your way in.
I was just trying to slide up next to you.
I have a condor right next to
You
me.
were practically standing on it.
I don't even want to move my horse in case I step on it until you've picked it up. Nothing new today besides the announcement, right? The announcement's awesome in itself. You always hear loons around the Pelican spawn at Colleagues Landing, but they're never there either. Oh. Yeah, loons, they make a very unique sound. I can think of it even in my head. Copperhead Land. Think they're going to drip feed us with the update? No. Hello from American Samoa. Hey, what's going on? Sir Tama, how you doing today? The peak doesn't show active when you ride. I myself use Landon's patient. Yeah, but if I get off the horse, it's not lit up right now while I'm walking either. When I'm aiming, it's not lit up. You know, when I'm shooting, it's not lit up. The only time it lights up is when I'm sprinting, or yeah, I have to be sprinting and actually use some stamina up. And then it's lit up, you know. If I stop, then like it, so I mean like it's not a card that's supposed to only work when you're sprinting. I think that when it's lighting up, it's just telling you that you have a reduction in your stamina cost. But I'm pretty sure the damage buff is, you know, always, because the damage buff is based off of how much stamina you have. And I have full stamina even on the horse. I would expect it's still going to be giving me the payout on damage. You think the NPCs are carrying gold nuggets already? No, they're not carrying gold nuggets yet. Greetings from Poland. Holy cow, got people coming in from all over the planet. Oh, there's another condor up there. How's the hunt up at Rascaller Fork, Bubbertin?
None yet. Well, they just kill a chicken.
Oh, you're chicken hunting? You chicken hunting?
Multiple times I've had them spawn on me after killing chickens, so...
Who's going chicken hunting? If I come up there and join you, then that would be a valid statement. Hello from Mars. Someday, huh? Could you imagine? That would be crazy. The idea of somebody being on Mars, like watching Twitch. That's just mind-blowing. Like, broadcasting entertainment from one planet to another. Like, I can understand communications, but the idea of broadcasting entertainment across planets is kind of mind-blowing. Like, when our civilization gets to the point where, like, we're multi-planet society, that's awesome. But when we're actually broadcasting arts across multiple planets, that would be even awesomer. Because that's, like... It's one thing to be in a situation as a society where you're working. It's a whole other thing to be in a position where you get to enjoy the arts. That's like... You know, some would say, like, the pinnacle of society is when it can focus on art. Is your horse loaded with small carcasses as well? Oh, you got a chicken anyways. The chickens are worth more. Yeah. Oh, there's another player.
On accident.
There's another player here.
Yeah, I see that. I just got a hawk over here, but it didn't go. So.
Well, we're in defensive mode anyway, so he's not going to probably really mess with it. I'll see about getting another cougar in the meantime. The lag would be extreme. Yeah. The latency would take, you know, some time. 'Cause it takes 8 minutes for like light to go from the sun to Earth. I don't know the distance for... See, that was pheasants that we just heard there. I don't know how long it takes for light to travel from Earth to Mars, but the communication wouldn't be able to go faster than light. So we would have to at least wait however long that is. You want your bounty hunter... You want... Sith, I want in on your bounty hunter posse update drops. I don't know, man. See about that. Probably be using the Xbox club that I have set up. Is that guy messing with you, Bubbertin?
No.
Oh man, I just skinned the
Check and see
animal
if
without
it goes.
thinking. I'll probably be using the Xbox club that I've been setting up in order to posse up with people when I do posseing up. So make sure you're in that club if you want an opportunity to play. I'll, you know, if I decide to make, you know, a posse, I'll probably set up a looking for group post in there, and then it'll be kind of like on a first come first serve basis. Whoever says they want to join up in response to that looking for group post first will get spots accordingly. Hopefully this update actually works. Seems like a lot of content. Yeah, but they've taken a long time to work on it too, so hopefully they spent that time wisely and that it does work. You know, if it drops and everything works, then everybody's going to be thrilled and nobody's going to be like saying like, if it doesn't work, they're going to be like, oh, they spent all this time working on it and, you know, it's a piece of crap and yada, 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 yada. I don't want to hear that. I really don't. I really would like it to drop and work good and everyone's like, this is awesome, this is the best we could have expected. You know, a lot of positivity, hopefully. Another condor. Of course, they just don't quit spawning out here. I end up running into a rock trying to kill it. It would vary depending on how far away they are from each other. Oh, yeah. That's true. You're right, Con. Because at some points, the Earth and Mars would be on the same side of the sun. They'd be really close to each other. And other times, the sun would be in between them, and they would be very far from each other. And then, it would be a long time.
Gang hideout.
Gang hideout. Gang hideout. Oh, you're far west. Oh, if there's another player on it, then it's already screwed up.
No. It shot first.
Oh.
You just said one over here.
Okay. If my horse ever decides to get through this campsite, I'll see you in a second. It is not a bug, it is a hidden feature. Go Xbox. Yeah, I'm on Xbox. Whoa, I hear gunshots. Thought I did. Hey, Hand Dog Grave, how you doing? Good afternoon. Yeah, the double gold bar event is still available as far as last time I checked a couple minutes ago. I was still eligible for it. Are you keeping any guys alive for me, or do you wreck them all?
Oh, this other guy over here. Kill him too.
Oh.
Suppose we could kill him.
No, it's alright. It's not worth the... I only get 150 XP for joining in on it. If I could just find a bad guy to shoot. Like, I'm scoped in.
I just killed the last one.
Did I just knock you off your horse?
Yes. Oh, you made my cooler a 1-star.
Oh! I'm sorry, man. Well, now we're even. You've made one a
It
1
was
star, and I've
it
made
was-
one a 1 star. You made mine.
No,
No, that's the one you.
it's still that 1-star, yeah.
Come on now, you got me going there. Still, you'd be RDOing it. RDOing Mars. Stacking gold bars. Club name on Xbox is The Last Deadeye. If you have trouble finding it, then you could just send a message to me on Xbox asking for an invite. Here's my name on Xbox, Sith Master Who. And I will send you an invite. No problem. Anybody that's watching the stream later on too, if it's not live, then go ahead and follow with that. You know, feel free to request an invite. Happy to send one out. You think they will add new animals like legendary animals in the update? We have already the On the Hunt mission where we get the animals that are pretty close to legendary. But we'll see, because, you know, with the trader role, there might be some situations where Crip sends us out on some trader-specific missions similar to On the Hunt in order to go get some legendary animals. We'll see. It's hard to say. That's the first time I've ever even actually considered that idea there. Good thought there. Good question. Your guess is as good as mine. Hey, Don Jack from Australia. Looking for my owl spawn over here. It's not here. Are you going to the butcher then, Bubbertin?
Yeah, I put it on there.
Alright, I'll meet you there. I have a condor for you to skin, and I have a 3-star heap on my horse. Maybe I should bag something else on the way in, too.
A bunch of bodies I'm looting.
Right on. Well, if you're looting a bunch of bodies, I'll go get another carcass to bring into the butcher for you. How long has the stream been live? I don't know. Let me take a gander. 1 hour and 4 minutes. Cripps is an odd fellow. What's his story? I want his job. He is an odd fellow. I think he's kind of like a retired cowboy. Like, maybe a retired gunslinger. He's the Red Dead retiree. Oh, come on. Oh, well, it's gonna bleed out. That'll work. You're welcome. Thank you. said it before and I'll say it again. When you're waiting for an animal to bleed out is a great time to craft up your split point ammos. It just bled out and died. I'm still going to finish crafting these off, because why not? It's gotten dark, so we're not going to see any more bird spawns at this hour. Could go speak with Hector at the post office, if he's got that on the hunt mission for us. How's the looting going, Bubbertin?
Good. Found a lot box. I had a gun oil, so I had to clean my gun.
Right on. No maps?
Not that I saw.
He's not going to be retired much longer. He's getting put to the butchery work. That's right. Cripps is going to be employed. I'm excited about that. Like, the whole idea of the trader profession is very exciting. Like, that, I think, is going to be a lot of content right there in itself. Yeah, now the more I think about it, the more I'm excited about trader than I am other two. But man, I really want to do them all at once, because some of those perks from like Bounty Hunter are really legit. Yeah, sell the carcass on your horse. Come out and skin this one. Here by me.
What do you got? Another cougar?
No, I have a 2-star desert bighorn ram.
Okay.
With that poor showing, I'll be eating somewhere else tonight.
And then while you're after you're done skinning it, you're gonna have the hide in your hand. So go back into the butcher to sell the hide and the 3-star bighorn sheep carcass that I'm putting on your horse right now. Then come back out again, and I'll put the other carcass that's on the ground that you're skinning on your horse too. And those sold. I don't even know how many carcasses, but 3 carcasses on.
I give you a price you can't refuse for them pelts. You looking to sell them pelts?
Like, if somebody saw us, they might think we're like totally duping or glitching or something, but we're not. This is legit hunting. Oh, I have a condor for you to skin too on my horse here. There's a condor on my horse too. Totally forgot about that.
Shop around then. You'll see I have the best deals.
I accidentally skinned an animal, so I've even got a little bit to sell myself.
Ain't nothing special, but okay.
I'll go see if Hector's got a mission for us now. Are you helping your friend make money? Yes, I am, Mello. That's my cousin there, Bubbertin. Trying to help him get set up for the update here. I think he's actually well set, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to have extra money anyways. He's still working on getting all of his ability cards to tier 3 and stuff, so he can use cash in the thousands right now. He is a higher level, like 130-ish, 135 maybe. But still, he's got stuff to spend some cash on.
144.
Oh, he's 144 now. Do I think they'll let us reset male or female or just appearance? I don't really know about that. I would hope they would let us do a full reset. There's probably quite a few people that would like to change the gender of their character.
Hello. Good to see you again, mister.
So for the sake of those folks, I would hope that they give them an option. I don't see any harm in it.
I just can't bring myself to change my character.
Good
You
day
know?
to you.
Oh,
I've
I'm
been there since the beginning.
100%.
I might
When I
have
made
some
my
work,
character,
you know.
I was like, it doesn't matter. It's just
There might
beta.
be a
It's all
job
going to get
going if you're keen
wiped.
for it.
I just went ahead and did it. But at this point, I'm attached to
There's a
them, and I'm not changing
see?
them.
Been killing sheep round Troll
I got the
Springs
Cholla
for
Springs
months.
Cougar.
But last night it got Mrs.
Dang, I hope you
Golding's
fast
miniature
traveled
horse,
already,
and
or I
she
screwed
is
you out of
on the
fast traveling.
warpath. You kill
Nope,
that cat
I'm at
and bring
camp
in some
already.
proof
Alright,
of
good.
it, I'll make sure you get the reward money.
Off the
Look
grid.
out,
Howdy,
though.
partner.
It is a
Hey,
mean
Pineapple.
one.
How you doing,
Good
man?
luck to you.
Appreciate you coming in, saying hi. What's new, man? Jeff Gray's hoping for a complete reset. Well, man, I don't see that happening. Oh, for your character. I thought you were saying for like everybody, like a server wipe. But yeah, for the character, yeah, I agree, man. That would be good. People should have that right. Because like I said, a lot of people went into beta and made their character thinking they were going to get a second chance to do it. So give us a second chance, you know, like... Spend around 30 to 40 mins creating your character. Yeah, I was too excited to get into the game.
Yeah, mine was randomized because you were waiting for me to get in.
Oh, I thought that was a bird. I got really excited for a second. How cool is that, though, you
I already
guys?
got a 3-star cougar.
A coyote on a cliff howling in the moonlight. That is picturesque. It really is. I thought it was a bird up there. The scenery. The scenery in this game.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. I want to head to Fort Mercer and check out the static bird spawns around this area here. Yeah, I thought it was a bird up on a cliff, dude, and I sighted in on it, and it tells me coyote. And then I realized what I was looking at, and it was like, it was very picturesque.
Could you hear it howling?
No, I didn't hear it howl yet. I don't think I did, at least. Feel the same way about your character.
I'm
level 274. What's up, Manos? What are you saying, Bubbertin?
I was just gonna say I'm gonna need you to come over here for the Carcass.
Another.
Star line.
You have 2 cougars?
Yeah, I shot a 3-star on the way over there. I haven't got to the mission one yet.
Well, I'm about to have... I'm in a mission right now, Bubbertin. Like, okay, because we can't... Okay, let's think about this for a second.
No, I'm talking about the mission cougar. I have a 3-star on my horse.
Oh, I was going to go to the mission.
Right.
Yeah. Are you going to the mission too? Is that what's going on? Is that why I'm confused?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know you were going to the mission. If that's the case, I'll bring you this condor instead of skinning it myself. Now I'm free.
I mean, I was already at camp, so I was already a lot closer than you, you know?
Through that. Oh. Nomfrey's playing as a dude and wants to play as a girl. Definitely can appreciate that. Last thought I am Pineapple top RDR2 YouTubers. 537 gold, 20k is thinking it's not enough. I think it'll be enough. I mean, I don't know though. We'll see, because you know, those ability cards, they're expensive. The wagons that we're gonna need, who knows how much they're gonna cost. 15 gold bars to start each roll. Costs past that, who knows what they're gonna be yet. Scenery still blows me away. Sometimes me too. Like, usually at night, I don't get taken back by the scenery either. But that was a pretty cool scene, seeing that coyote the way it was there. Missed the beginning of the stream. Join now, having fun. Yeah, we're having a good time. I'm hunting with Bubbertin. We're in the middle of a story mission right now. I've got a couple condors on my horse. I'm not really trying to make money for myself this stream. I'm helping Bubbertin earn some cash. Something I usually do when he's on, we're playing together, is try and help him out instead of me, because I feel kind of like he could use the help. He's got a lot of stuff to spend money on still. I've already bought all my stuff. Judging by GTA, it will be expensive. Hello, sir. You excited for the update? I'm very excited about the update. I can't wait to have all sorts of new content to do. Like, more purpose to hunting, because we'll be collecting stuff for crypts in order to work in trader and craft goods. Like, there's going to be a stew pot at our camp. Like, one of the... Oh, it's awesome. The idea of being able to do all these things from camp improves the quality of camp and functionality. Who knows what all is coming, except for Rockstar. You know, if you got the inside scoop, you know what's up, but I'm pumped. I got condors on my horse here, Bubbertin. Are you looting these clues, or are you just inspecting them?
Yeah, I looted the first one. I didn't loot this one.
Okay, because they have maybe a
And there was
moonshine
also...
or snake oil.
Right.
It cost
Also shot one vulture.
JG BO Gamer, the OG Gamer. Yes, it's going to be 15 gold unless you have perhaps Twitch Prime or some progress in GTA or PlayStation. Then there's going to be some different discounts where under certain conditions you won't have to spend gold to buy the professions. But yeah, it's going to cost gold to unlock the abilities to start. It said that in the newswire earlier today that Rockstar released. If you go to the community tab of the channel, then I've posted a link to the newswire there. What role am I excited for, John Claude? Is that what you're asking? I think the trader role I'm most excited for. I wasn't really sure about that until kind of thinking about it during the stream. That occurred to me. I think the trader role is the one I'm excited for the most. Non-freeze excited about the stew pot too. Yeah, when I heard that, it really thrilled me. I love the idea of a stew pot in camp. Bubbertin, you getting these vultures too? Could be one more vulture up here at this other clue. Yep, I missed it. Got it. It's up here by me, the other vulture. And I think that I just heard the cat. I'm left of my horse. From your videos and the way you play, you're for sure starting as a trader and then collector, am I right? Probably, but I'm gonna probably grab all three of them at once. I know it depends on how the system works. If it's like quest based where I can get a quest for each one of them at the same time, then I'm gonna do it. If it's gonna be like stranger missions where I have to pick up one stranger mission at a time and have to make some decisions about who I progress first, then I don't know. I might, you know, like I would imagine that... Oh man. I was trying to get a perfect kill thinking regular cougar. I was... good stuff. Glad Bubbertin's on top of it.
I thought you were letting it get rather close.
Yeah, I was trying to get a headshot. Like I could get... Like I was going to be able to one-shot this guy. And Doug's keeping all his 3-star small pelts. I like it. What's up, DC Pops? How you doing? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Oh my lord, Lumi in the house. Hey, Lumi. What's up, Lumi? How you doing? Did you start playing the Red Dead? Are you streaming it tonight? You weren't streaming it last night because you had couples day today, right? But you're streaming it tonight, aren't you? I'm gonna watch Lumi stream some Red Dead tonight, I think. Yeah, tonight. He's back. You're gonna start the story mode though, right? I'll go hang out and watch Lumi play some Red Dead later. My guy's fat from all the seasoned big game meat, so the stew pot would be great. Yeah, you know, the idea of getting golden cores from the stew pot at camp too. Oh man. You know what would be even better? Is if we could use our camp and get our cores, you know, gold, and then leave free roam and join Showdown with gold cores from our camp. I hate it how when you join Showdowns, it clears your Deadeye bar, it wipes your gold cores. Like, let us carry stuff, you know, perks from free roam into Showdowns. That would make that gold core from Stew worth even more. Oh, Shark Hoodie's going to check out Lumi with me. Rock and roll. Yeah, Lumi will be streaming over on Twitch, though, guys, not Mixer. You can see that she's chatting in Mixer. Raphael E. with the $5 super chat. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate your work overseas. You're being deployed over there, man. Does that mean you're serving over there? But you gotta go. You say you gotta go. Like, well, if you get back and you want to chat, let me know, man. I'd be curious to know what kind of things you were doing overseas. Got the wolves running off. I do appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much for that, though. It is awesome getting that support, guys. Appreciate it. So we're still able to create clothing for pelts, some crypts. I want clothes, not money. Yeah, if crypts might function kind of like the trader in story mode, where we can bring him stuff and get clothes out of it. That would be pretty cool. Lumi's going to be terrible, but she'll try it. You won't be that bad at story mode, Lumi. I mean, like, that's... Story mode's pretty laid back. It really is. When you fast travel, you lose your gold core as well. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. They do need to fix that. Time to buy the potent bait recipes. Learn those 3-star prey. Saying that 3-star ain't rare, are they? No. I don't usually mess around with bait. Like, it doesn't really ever work for me the way I want it to, so I don't use it. That I so true, even fast travel destroys a good core. Nonsense, Lumi, you got the best teacher. I'll help you too. Yeah, but Lumi will be over on Twitch. I'll be checking her out over there. Lumi83 over on Twitch. You get those cards in GTA 5. You're missing one. Wow. I don't have any. So I'll be dishing out the 15 gold. Like, to me it seems like it would be a lot easier for me to come across 15 gold, which I already have, than it would be to hop into GTA 5 and figure out what the heck they're even talking about. I have no idea even what those cards are. Keep all the jewelry. Yeah, they're going to increase the payouts across the board, they said, on jewelry. So if you fill up, if you have 5 of something, then you might want to sell 1 or 2 of them. Just so if you come across more, you can pick it up. But I wouldn't sell your last one. At least keep a couple and sell those after the update. Get that extra money out of them. You back at Cholla Springs, Bubbertin?
Brass Colored Fork, yeah.
I'm kind of tempted to fast travel to Armadillo, but I'd rather just go to camp. I could hit some vultures on Armadillo Way, but...
No birds, but there's another player over here.
Raphael, take care. Thank you very much. I'll catch you later, hopefully. You're home. You gotta go pick the sons up from school. U.S. Army. My grandpa was in the Army. Know that I'm off. My dad who likes to game it up. That's awesome. Very little, no luck with potent bait and online. When you drop bait, they look like pieces of birds. Don't blame animals if they avoid them. Like, the only time I ever really saw bait work, I was trying to bait a cougar, and coyotes kept coming up and eating it. And it was like, well, this is lame. I'm just feeding the coyotes. I didn't want to shoot at them, because I don't know if that's going to scare off any chance of a cougar. I just heard that vulture again up there, you guys. Like, every time you hear that vulture, don't bother going to look for it. Don't like when it says your camp can get raided for the trader. I like it. I like it. I think it sounds fun to me. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. 52 cards released the GTA Online Casino that you can collect. Get the free question and RDO. It's like you save like 15 gold if you collect those cards. I don't know what cards exactly or how to get them because I don't play the GTA yet. But I mean, you're only going to save 15 gold as far as I understand. So I'm not sweating it for 15 gold. Yeah, you can still watch even if you don't have an account over on Twitch. Or you could kind of just like make a Twitch account. And then you could chat too. Waited until this morning to do the challenges and it was so hard to get some bats. Every session you loaded into had somebody in the caves. I did it on this character at the caves in Elysium Pond or Pool. And I agree. It took me like 5 sessions to get bats at that location. And then after I did my challenges, I hopped on to Bubbertin's character to get his done, so he would definitely get the double gold for the day, because we didn't know when it would end, and he had to sleep because he has work in the morning. And when I got his bats, I was over in Lemoyne, and I got them just flying overhead. I found that to be a lot easier than going to the pools, for the static spawns. So I would definitely recommend just going to Lemoyne at night when they're flying about and shooting them out of the sky versus going to the static spots, because those static spots, they have a lot of pressure on them. You're going to have to deal with a lot of people in your way in order to get those kills. Or you don't even need to kill them today. Today it's just a matter of getting there and picking them up before someone else does, because they die when they get spooked. They fly into the walls of the cave. Rather silly. Yeah, you definitely make one, Shark. Then you can chat with us while we're hanging out later in Lumi's stream. A ton of chips and money when you find the cards. A ton for someone new, at least. Yeah, I'm not going to get into it. I'm waiting for GTA 6 to drop, and then I'll get into that. I feel like it's way too late to jump into GTA 5. It's like way too late. Dude, I've got a cougar, a condor, and an eagle for you. I've got quite a haul for you to skin up.
I'm just 2 hawks and a vulture up here, and I got that eagle on that far east spawn, or sorry, west spawn.
Oh, I think I see a static bird up on top of the rock up here too. Is that a bird or just a shadow under the rock? Not a bush. Oh, it's a shadow. Yeah, it does look beautiful, doesn't it, Lumi? Did you see the new weapon that will be coming out? Are you talking about what looked in the screenshot? 'Cause in the screenshot, it did look like there might be a new weapon. I don't know what it is, though. Yeah, I'm not going to play GTA 5, so I won't be getting those cards. But if you guys want to do that, that's more power to you. Get your guy to be that chubby and maintain his chubbiness. You eat every session. Like, keep your... Basically, just always try and keep your course full. Like, right now wouldn't be a bad time to eat. Like, I like to just eat and keep my course full. Pakavi. Going on, man? Thanks for coming in. I'm hunting with Bubbertin. Actually, not really hunting right now. I'm just waiting for him to come skin these animals. And I can go to him to do it. Oh, no. I'll get that one, too. Aww. Is it going to give me a shot? It's flying away. It's flying the wrong way. Maybe I can get it to turn around by taking a shot at it. It doesn't look like I'm going to get a shot on that I will be able to access it from. Maybe, though. Oh, it's cutting back across the play area. Yeah, we are going to get a kill here. Oh, no, it's turning again. Come on, bird. I'm going to end up spilling my horse and all these rocks here trying to get to it. You see it, Bubbertin? Alright, I got it. Did you see it fall? Alright, man, I got all sorts on my horse here for you, too, to skin. What are you shooting? What are you shooting? Some guide you followed for the cards ended up missing one, so you have to rewatch another one and see which one you missed. Ooh! This is the better version of GTA. I like it. What's up, Bubbertin? What you doing, man? Are you disconnected or something? No? Did you mute your mic? Party got disconnected. I sent you an invite. There we go. Talking of wiping out on your horse, why doesn't your hat fall off when you wreck yourself from a horse crash? I don't know. Good question. Disconnected again? We don't usually have these problems, Bubbertin. What's going on here? Oh no, here's another player. Looks like they're lag switching or something's going on funny. Is that lag on my end, maybe? I made it invite only, so I can't invite you to the party again. And I can't join your party, so I need to invite you to a different one. If you can hear me, I don't know. Yeah, I might have to have him invite me. We'll see if this works here. We'll try one more time. Disconnected. The heck? Bubbertin, you can see on my screen what it says. It says you are disconnected. Why don't if you can hear me, send me an invite. Leave the party and send me an invite. You invite me to a party. You invite me, Bubbertin. Well, I don't know, guys. Apparently, Bubbertin's having some technical difficulties here. I may have a little bit of a sip off my coffee while we wait. He's working on it. He's sending me text messages. He's talking in chat. We've got... Oh, that wasn't a text message. That was actually a party invite. It looks good from here. You copy, Bubbertin?
I can hear you now.
Hey. Welcome back. Okay.
Yeah.
Did it just disconnect us again? Oh my god. What is going on? It just disconnected. Oh, no, it's disconnected me. No, it's disconnected both of us. There must be something going on with Xbox services right now, you guys. We don't ever have these problems. This is very, very unusual. Well, Bubbertin, if you can hear me, let's go to the butcher. You skin this one on the ground, right? Yeah, you skin that one. Let's go to the butcher and then maybe that'll fix something. This is sad. We're in a party together. I can't hear you. You're running to the butcher, not sure what's going on. Yeah, that's what we need to do, is go to the butcher. Hopefully just, like, leave it so you can hear me. And then, like, we'll get to the butcher, we'll get this sold. There's a condor flying ahead. Alright, now I'm running to the butcher, literally. Oh, hey. Saw that. Alright, cool. You should, like, skin this stuff out here, though, so that we're not next to the butcher where someone's going to try and grief us. If you have room for it. I have stuff on my horse, too. Like, I have 2 birds to skin and a cougar. Like, if we get that taken care of before we get in tumbleweed, we might be better off for it. Because, you know, now you run into someone there and they just decide to get gun crazy. This party thing is irritating, honestly. Well, now I'm connected. Try leaving the party and coming back, because that worked for me. Jim Ruthless followed on Twitch. Hey Jim, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. If it ain't the Sith Master, didn't know you were a streamer. Well, I'm kind of new to it. Not really too experienced. I don't think I've even had 8 streams now, maybe 7, something like that. We're having some technical difficulties with our party chat right now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. We're back in business. All right, if you
Keeps telling me I need to go into my settings for the party chat. It's messed up.
yeah, you shouldn't have to. There's just a problem. What the problem is, I'm not sure, but there is just a problem. I think it's a problem on... I think Xbox is having a problem with their services right now. Because we don't ever have this problem. You know what I'm saying? This is not common for us to have a problem in party chat.
No.
We've done like 10 to 15 streams. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it is. It's good times. I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, and DLive. All 4 of them simultaneously too, Jim. So you might see some stuff that pops up on the screen. You'll see chats from any of those platforms up on the screen. You already skin all these? Looks like it. Oh no, the bald eagle needs...
No, but
Yeah, you need the bald eagle
I'm
for...
full on the condor, so I was putting it on my horse.
Okay.
I gotta check everything else. Eagle. I shouldn't be full on those.
Those Xbox typewriters. Damn, you're a pro. Well, no, not really. I have my tablet with all 4 chats integrated into one window. So to me, it looks like it's just one chat. It really is quite convenient. I use restream.io so that you just use one stream key and you stream to restream, and then they stream it out to all the other platforms and give you a chat box with the chat from all the platforms in one. It's really awesome. The Kavi, man, is worldwide. So hyped for the 10th. Finally a summer DLC coming. Heck yeah. All sorts of new content gonna drop. There's gonna be hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of gameplay. I'm gonna be so immersed for days. I'm gonna be doing a lot of streaming too, I think. Like, there's no point to not be live doing all that new fun stuff. You're ready for the butcher, right, Bubbertin? Did you just shoot something else? Are we disconnected again? We're disconnected again, Bubbertin. It's restream.io. Here, I'll type it in chat for you. That's the website. Oops, something went wrong. Try reloading the page. What went wrong? Okay, that didn't work. Telling me to reload my page. Bubbertin. Can't hear you, Bubbertin. Audio on YouTube's much nicer. Is it a bad idea to have your Twitch name the same as the gamer tag? I don't see anything wrong with that. Hopefully this works. Yeah, party chat disconnected. I'm connected still. Bubbertin needs to come back in here. Alright, there's the website. Oh, you found it? Well, there it is anyways. Oh, you found it? Hey, Bubbertin's back. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to hear you, Bubbertin. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Bubbertin's back.
I don't know either, man.
What are you doing to my horse? Oh, you got another bird?
I put a condor on there.
Oh, the hawk's there too, dude. This is great. This happens to us, you guys. Bubbertin and I, it happens a lot. We get out, we're hunting, and we just run out of places to put things. Like, there are times that him and I have both ran back to the butcher on foot before because we just can't get there without all these birds falling. Oh, I swear, I thought I just heard a vulture too. It's probably up
Well,
over
both
that
our
ridge.
horses have.
Yeah, I have a hawk here. Are you
We're full.
Are you full on hawk feathers?
I believe. So let me look.
If you are, I'll just run this back for you.
6.
Okay.
I can skin it.
Do you know the status of the condors on my horse? Do they need skinned or are they already been skinned?
One of them does.
Okay, well, hopefully you know which one. We're back in action with the party chat. It's going to be on and off, I guess. Thank you for the video. You're welcome, man. Appreciate you coming in, saying hi. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'll carry this hawk in for us, too. NPC horse you need. Yeah, that would help, J-Mac. That would
I just got
definitely
off
help.
my horse and I have the hawk.
Really? And
I'm gonna run in and see if it gives us next.
I have the hawk in my hand. That's so crazy. So we have 2 hawks now out of 1. You guys, we just discovered a dupe glitch.
Someone's for some reason.
Apparently, we just discovered a dupe glitch. Somehow, some way, this hawk has turned into 2. Dupe glitch discovered. I don't know what to say about that. I'm not going to try redoing it. So, when you come out of the butcher, I'll drop this one. Oh no, you know what? If you saw the ones on your horse.
It didn't let me sell it.
Okay, because I probably have the real one here. Well, sell the ones on your horse. And then, when you come out, I'll put this one on your horse. Because the ones on your horse don't need skin, do they?
I think I need to skin it, yes.
Oh. Well, that's okay. I can still put this hawk on your horse. This is crazy, man. All these carcasses. I'm going to see if this one needs skin or not. Yeah, this one in my hand needs skin still. What about the one in your hand doesn't need skin yet?
No.
Okay, what about this one? Go skin the one on the ground over there.
All right, then. Come back anytime.
You don't know where to put your carcass. This one needs skinned. Okay, so put that one on your... Or sell the one in your hand right now. Just go into the butcher and sell every carcass you can right now.
Too late.
Okay, well these 2 on the ground need skinned. Yeah, just like sell whatever carcasses you can. And then skin these and we'll load them back up on your horse. And then we'll be good. Newswire say anything about this week's bonus? No, it did not. We're all kind of just assuming
I ain't your boy.
that the bonus that we got from 2 weeks ago is going to carry over through this week, I guess. Because apparently I didn't see any changes to daily challenges. We're still getting the double gold on that. I think it's just going to hold over and give us the ones we've had for the last 2 weeks continued. Did you skin one of these yet?
I did.
Alright, I'll pick it up and put it on your horse.
Pick that up. What's wrong with you?
You can just pick that one up and sell it to the butcher out of your hand. You don't need to put it on your horse, and you'll have everything good now. What's up, P12? How you doing today? I'm hunting with my cousin Bubbertin, helping him bank some cash, get ready for this upcoming update. And even if he doesn't need all this money for the update, he still has ability cards that he can spend it on. So it'll be nice to see what all the costs are after the update, Bubbertin, and then you'll be able to purchase all these upgrades on those cards you've been banking XP on. Thanks for following, Cap Your Ass. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying, Bubbertin? You have a whole bunch of cards that are maxed on XP, just waiting to spend money on. And you haven't spent...
Well, you know, a month ago it was a good idea to save money.
Yep.
Waiting for the update to drop.
Yep.
So.
You've been saving and saving and saving because you don't want to be low when the update drops. And once we finally get to see what our expenses are going to be post-update, who knows, man? There might even be some new ability cards that drop that we're going to be like, oh, we got to have that. You know what I'm saying? And then you'd be glad you have the money for the new ability cards instead of using it for the old ones. Got a 1-star cougar here. No, I don't like taking NPC horses, J-Mac. I really don't. If I might get another horse, I would bust one. You know, like find, you know, one of those horses right there. And, break it. Because those horses, a broken horse you can give tonics to. A stolen horse you cannot. And it drives me absolutely bonkers when they run out of stamina. And I gotta go super slow because it's a stolen horse. I'd rather have one that I busted and can give tonics to, so I can keep sprinting the whole time. Are you still at the butcher?
No, I'm at camp catching some slip point. I only had like 2 left.
Okay. Well, don't leave camp. I'm gonna bring you a couple carcasses. You could skin them and go back through fast travel and sell them real quick even. I got a 1-star cougar and a 3-star deer. That deer, take the deer carcass, leave the cougar carcass, because that 3-star deer is worth more than the 1-star cougar carcass. And make sure you tell your horse to fast travel away before you fast travel, or to flee before you fast travel. I think you know the deal. You like the double gold on daily challenges? I do too. Fine, thanks. Happy hunting. Appreciate that. What rifle would you say is the best for hunting? I like the bolt action the most, or the Carcano. But I don't use it because I use the bolt action in PvP as well, and I like to keep it clean for PvP. Hopefully we get Paint It Black counter skill card. I kind of don't think that we need much counter for Paint It Black. I do pretty well countering it with just Slippery Bastard. I mean, the majority of the time when I go into showdowns, I come out with MVP. Even if a lot of times if my team even doesn't win, a lot of times I still get MVP, and I'm running Slippery Bastard. So, given that's the situation, I feel like I've already pretty well countered Paint It Black. I don't need anything else really except for what I'm given to do so. Like,
Explosive ammo and dynamite arrows.
yeah. It's like the counter for Paint It Black is explosive ammo. Like, you shoot them from far away. You run up on them and get close enough to get aim assist with your explosive ammo, and then you come out of Slippery Bastard, you one-shot them and they're dead. And you move on with your day. That's countered. You know, because they're in Paint It Black, they can never avoid the aim assist. And as long as you stay away from shotgun range on them, unless they're using explosive ammo too, you got the trump on them. Is it the game really wants me to shoot ducks? I've seen 3 flocks today. Well, I think the game wants me to go do a stranger mission right now because it's getting dark and there's not going to be any birds to hunt. I'm going to run down to Hector. Oh no, we just did a Hector, didn't we? So,
Sheriff's here.
the sheriff. Or Bonnie. I feel like going to talk to Bonnie, dude. I'll just fast travel with her from camp. Thanks for the info on horses. Yeah, man, that's somebody told me that once before in comments in a video I made where I was complaining about not being able to give tonics to a stolen horse. And they said, hey, if you go, get a wild horse and you break it, you can use tonics and you can feed it too. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to give that a try. So I tried, and sure enough, it worked quite well. The only problem with that is you can't put small carcasses on a broken horse because it doesn't have a saddle. You can only put a big carcass on it. So there is a downside to it, but you can give it tonics. So
Hey, you're just the person I need. Thank you. You've come
But
at
the
just the right
wagons that are
time.
coming are going to be
My
over
father
$1 grand.
enlisted
I would
out
think
in
so,
Wawa
because the
just
horse
in
is
time.
like
Isn't like we can
$950
shop too
for an
freely in
expensive horse, I
Armadillo
think.
these days,
So I
unfortunately.
could see it costing over
But
$1,000 for a trailer
another wagon
or
has
for a
gone
wagon.
missing. Seemingly everyone around here works with their eyes closed.
They don't want free aim this
Anyway,
game, man.
casting aspersions won't
Well,
fix
defensive
everything.
is free aim.
Would you go
Slippery
see if you can get
Bastard's
it back
free aim.
for me? They can't have gotten too far.
Even
I
Peanut
reckon.
Black is free
They're
aim.
still in Hennigan's
You know,
somewhere.
a lot of the free aim in
Thank
this
you.
game.
I'll pay.
Used to
of
love the
course.
bolt action rifle for hunting, but lately it's like the range has been needed. He's super close for it to be a one-shot kill. Well, for long range, the Carcano is, you know, key. You make more money with the auto aim. Cheers all. Hey, Katoom, how you doing? What's happening? Oh, I hate this mission. This is like the worst mission to get from Bonnie, because this guy's way down here. And like you have to come all the way down this ridge line through here to get to him. And by that time he's like over here. Or you have to come all the way over here. Like there's just no straight shot to the... It's not a... This is like my least favorite Bonnie mission, guys. But we'll get it done. No worries, we'll get it done. You're set for the Bounty Hunter license. Looking forward to that. And they said that there will be a you can hunt players with a $20 bounty. You know what would be really neat is if they also prevented you from paying a bounty off until you hit like $25 or $30. So anybody that does pick bounty ups at some point is going to be eligible to get hunted by another player before they have an opportunity to pay it off. And also, like, give us an ability, like if a player kills us, to offer funds towards their bounty. So if a player griefs me, give me an option to increase their bounty by $5. It might be $5 coming out of my pocket, but let me bump up that bounty fast. Not 50 cents, not $1. You know, like, let me spend 5, 10, 15. Let me throw $20 bounty on their head. You know, because maybe that would be something just give me an option to do. You know, you don't have to do it. A lot of people might be like, I'd rather save my money. But some people might just, you know, at some point, I wish I could put a bounty on this guy. Give me an option to. I've played Xbox and PC or PS4 side by side for Black Ops 3. And I was not happy with PlayStation, PS4. I kept having to restart the game, which granted that might be an issue with the game and not the console, but still. I quit playing PS4 after playing them side by side like that. My experience with Xbox play has been superior over PS4, so I sold my PS4. Don't miss the stream tonight. Oh, didn't miss the stream. You know, I was thinking of you. I thought about starting the stream way earlier today, and I was like, no, if I start it in the evening, I think that maybe Katoom will make it, because I know you said last time that you were sorry you missed it, and I told you I was going to do another stream today. So I was kind of keeping you in mind and, like, not starting it too early, so hopefully you'd be able to make it in. Oh, that guy's head just blew up. That's awesome. It might have been his hat blowing off. Oh, okay, that was his hat blowing off. I thought for a second his head blew up. Then I'm getting a $20 bounty with your posse and see what happens when they come to get you. I think, don't the bounties, we'll see, like, you might have to, I think it said, if I remember right, something about having to be level 12. Or something? Was that in order to be able to hunt other players? I don't know. We'll see how that all works. Oh, hey, potato. Now, if you aim down sights while you're spamming A, your horse will automatically ride on the trail, you guys. And you can see, like, I'm not steering the coach at all. See, like, I'm looking around. I'm not using the left stick at all. This is all right stick while spamming A. And your horse will automatically run the trail while you get to see what the radar, what's on the radar. This is actually a nice little trick to know for when you're running missions like this. Do you think they're going to eventually let you place a bounty on a player? I hope so. I do. The only reason you have PS4 is a PlayStation exclusive is so much better than Xboxes. I don't really play exclusives though. I don't play a lot of games at all. Like since Red Dead came out, I haven't played any other game. Before Red Dead came out, I wasn't playing any game at all because I was waiting for Red Dead to come out. So, that doesn't appeal to me at all, the exclusives. Gonna grind to 50k since the update didn't drop. I might hit 40k before it drops. Is there a new event week? Not that I know of. PlayStation players get better benefits because PlayStation paid Rockstar a whole bunch of money in order to have the right of exclusive content. That's why. I mean, I think that's why. I didn't see the contract written up or any numbers for sure, but that's the general understanding of most people. Is there a new event? Definitely was keeping an eye on alerts today. Nice. They said something like Eclipse Bounty Hunter or something about a certain level. Yeah. If you're like me, I play one game per decade, right? Digging deep and stay entrenched. You get to know the game well, get good at it. Best maximum kill method for good players. I did mine in Kerosene, Power, and Greed, I think is the name of the mission. And this morning you could pretty much just go into... You didn't even have to have low honor. At the beginning of the day when it comes a mission for that, you just hop into the queue to join a story mission, and a lot of times it's going to be those missions. Or you can go get low honor at like Thieves Landing and start it yourself. Hadn't sniffed another game since last November. Check out Cyberpunk? No, I will not. That's not going to happen. One game per decade, I know, right? Yes, at Sweaty. What are you up to, Bubbertin?
Just doing some hunting.
Get a cougar?
Now I'm gonna head back to the butcher that the mission's over with.
Right on.
I got a 1-star, but I got a 3-star doe on here.
Okay. I'll fast travel back to camp. Maybe I'll grab
Longhorn or whatever.
another cougar and head to the butcher and bring it to you. You were lost game-wise before this game? I was too. I was just watching Twitch mostly. Letting other people do the gaming. I just hear a cougar. Did. Look at that, you guys. There's a cougar. I was trying not... I didn't... My intention was not to shoot it there. My intention was to, get it to charge me. I'm going to try again. Stupid cat is running away, dude. It's chasing other stuff. This is nuts. How far is it going to go? Seriously? It's gone. Dang, I should have taken the shot at it. I was trying to get it to charge me. That was a 3-star too. So weird. I probably won't get one to spawn now. Now that that happened, I probably won't even get one to spawn. That's irritating. Oh, you know why it ran away? I know why it ran away. Because I was in camp. They will not come into your camp, you guys. And it tried aggroing on me while I was in camp, and that scared it away. I remember, because remember when we were trying to get those wolves to come into our camp and they kept running away? I think that's what just happened with that cougar. I think because I was in camp that it ran away. It was a 3-star too. What a bummer. What time is it? 3 a.m.? Whatever, I'll just go talk to Hector. Should be time, right? Is he lit up yet? Yeah, he's lit up. I'll go see what he has. No, I don't think there's any point to trying it now. I think that it's set up to where they're just too afraid to go into someone's camp. Scott's gonna do some more hunting, sell every 1-star animal he harvests, and next week he'll put Crips to work. Yeah, stockpiling like hides and stuff that you can keep in your satchel, carcasses like small birds and stuff that you can keep in your satchel might be a really good idea. Not 100% sure, but it might be. What's up, 37 Mac? How you doing? Hoping Crips would aggro on them. Yeah, I remember we were trying to get it to work.
Yeah, that's why it ran. You know, they don't want any part of Crips.
That's right, Crips scared him. He's the super predator. If only we could skin him.
Well, who's gonna make your stew for you then?
By the way, your handling of that last job
Rip
was
stew.
something else. Mm-hmm.
Man, Hector's got no mission for me. Somebody else was just talking to him too.
Oh dear. I'm sorry, but the
I got
dude
2
isn't anything
cougars
going on
just
right
spawned
now.
here.
I'm coming.
You know the way out.
On my way.
Well, I got it.
Well,
It's under control.
you can't carry both of them
Oh, yeah.
unless you have 2 horses.
2-star and a 1-star.
Oh, the 1-star is not even worth taking then. Get a 3-star or something else. Hope the new rolls give us good XP for some reason. Struggle to level up in Red Dead. I need a decent amount of money. Did you get a lot of that money from fishing? Is my first question. Because fishing, you don't get any XP from fishing. That's why I don't really mess around with fishing, because situations like that, to me, are kind of like a dire situation. You got a whole bunch of money, but you're not getting any XP doing it. Like, fishing's the kind of thing where I recommend doing to get your health level up to 10. And then after that, only continuing if, you know, you got nothing else better to do. You know, or you enjoy doing it, but doing it for profit, kind of would rather suggest you do something that earns you some XP as well. I got a 3-star cougar here for you.
Nice.
Hey, Bounce Paul. How are you doing? And if it don't work out, then you'll just spend an hour or 2 at the butcher selling everything you've accumulated. Yeah, you're in a situation if you fill your satchel up with stuff this week where you're not going to miss out on. You know, like, it's a no-lose situation. Because even if it doesn't benefit you, you can still turn around and sell it later. That horse is rolling around in the dirt. Oh, speaking of horse. really don't want that horse. The more I think about it, I just don't want it. Oh, that's pheasants. Let's flush some pheasants. And right there, there's a static pheasant spawn for you guys. Next time we get pheasant spawn locations for... There's also, I've seen them like down around this area. Seen them spawn around here, I think, was it? I could be off a little bit. There's numerous pheasant spawn locations around here, though, guys. Numerous ones. It's not a bad spot for pheasant hunting. I'm trying to shoot here. We got a 3-star ram over there.
What
for
you
you,
shooting? Nice. Might be worth more than this 2-star cougar.
No, I don't think it is. I think the 2-star cougar just has it beat slightly. But I can drag it back to camp. Don't run it over. I can drag it back to the butcher for you, whole. So don't skin it. Don't skin it. Don't skin it. I'll drag it back to the butcher for you. Go up to Rascaller, see if we get any birds. We'll take this to the butcher and skin it there. Or maybe find a horse to break. I might do that too. I'll keep my eyes open for a horse to break too. Oh, condor. See this condor? Oh,
Yeah, I'm feeding my horse, so I can't get it right at the moment.
it disappeared on my screen.
Oh, I still see it.
Oh, I see it now. It's raining, dude. We're not going to get any more birds. I don't think, at least. I can't tell if there's something on the roof at Rascaller Fork or not. Might be. No, I don't think there's anything there. My tablet's telling me to restart and update to stay in support. I don't want to do that. I tried doing that update before, and it nearly bricked my tablet. Is everyone excited about the update next week? Heck yeah. You're on holidays? Sweet. That cougar spawn is very rare these days. Yes, it is. It is very rare. Having a hurricane, but still watching. Holy cow. How much is a perfect owl? I don't really know for sure. I would say probably about the same as a hawk. Most of the money from hunting stranger missions. Wow, I've been kind of neglecting chat here, guys. I'm sorry. Got to be a benefit for the new cards or roles for those of us who've been playing since day one, ranked over 100. I don't know about all that. I don't see any reason why we should have a benefit over new players coming in.
Are we still on offensive?
We must be if we see that. Yeah. I put us on defensive now. Are you heading to the butcher? Because I should be too if you are.
Yeah, I got NPCs coming after me now.
Alright.
From that mission.
I was sitting here reading chat, not paying attention, and now I've dropped.
It's all good.
Now my, not all good. It's not all good. The stupid thing's caught up now. Sometimes you can't get the rope to catch on these guys to drag them. You need to reposition them. Roll out to wide view on map. Got bit by a snake about 20... Oh, in-game, I hope. Yeah, okay, good. We need to start a GoFundMe for everyone who's still playing GTA 5. No, I can't. I'm so irritated. I can't. Oh, I got it finally. Alright, I'm heading to the butcher, man. Can't wait for the carts. I'm looking forward to that too. Carts are gonna... Like right now, having some carts would be sweet. Like you guys see we're dragging carcasses into the butcher and whatnot. Like it would be awesome to be able to load 4, 5, 6 cougars into a cart. Take it into the butcher. I don't know how many big fish it will carry, no. P12, thanks for coming in. I'll catch you later. You have a great night. You have a great day at work tomorrow, too. Hopefully nobody's going to take that 3-star ram I have sitting in tumbleweed on the ground there. Just having things to unlock and grind for again is the best thing of all. I'm pumped about it too. More to do is a splendid thing. That guy chasing after me, is that what? What's this other carcass on the ground here? Is this you?
Yeah, I brought it in.
Okay. I have a condor on my horse here too. I just heard another one.
Good to see you again.
I think I just heard another one. That's a 1-star.
Yeah, well, it was right there, so...
I get it. I'll put this 3-star on your horse when you come out of the butcher, and then you skin that other one up.
Shop around then. You'll see I have the best deals.
You forgot to sell the pelt in
Might
your
have
hand.
Oh. I thought I did.
Didn't get everything you needed, huh?
I have a condor on my horse too. I hope this guy doesn't start anything with us. He's looking kind of froggy.
I'm trying to figure out what we're doing.
All right then. Come back
Octopus Decoy, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Probably thinks we're doing some sort of a dupe glitch. He's trying to figure it out, but really we're not. Yeah. You got the idea.
Have to slip your mind.
Then pick that carcass up and sell it
See, I have the best deals.
with the carcass on your horse, then come back out. I'll put this carcass on and we'll be done. Mixer Love. Good night, Julie. Thanks for coming in. We got 0 new discounts or clothing today. It have been cool if they dropped some new items. Those trip feeds never excited me in the first place. I usually half the time don't even know what's in them or care. I'm happy getting double gold still. If that lasts through the week, then I'm pumped about that. New ability cards will be cash. Might start saving cash and only use gold. that's a good idea to spend your gold first on stuff that, especially,
What the hell's wrong with you?
you know, if you're short on cash, because there is the fact that you can't use gold on ability cards. Abu, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. No new content that I'm aware of, Dan. Well, that was a good haul for you, wasn't it? I think you
Sure was.
probably cashed in pretty good there, man. We got some people that have decided to join us in this hunting excursion, apparently. Good tip on gold over cash. Have over 560 gold, only 3,500 cash. Yeah, unfortunately you can't use gold on ability cards. That might be a fortunate thing too, because that forces people to actually do some grinding instead of just whipping their wallet out and getting progress for... Hey. I got a cougar.
You got a cougar down.
You too?
Nice. Yeah.
Mine's a 3-star. What's yours?
2-star.
At least there's no 1-stars among them. 9K subs? Really? Hit 9K?
You just hit it?
I don't know.
Nice, dude.
I don't know. Someone just said 9K in chat.
I know you were
Sweet.
really close.
Well, thanks everyone. That's pretty awesome. Constantly growing. Every day we're getting new subscribers. Feels good, man. Feels good. I'd say try to get at least 5 or 6K before the update. At a minimum. But, you know, if you're going to grind before or after the update, doesn't really matter. You're going to be grinding one way or another. Just have fun and the money comes before you know it. You got everything you need. That's... Don't sweat it is the key, I think. I have a vulture and a 3-star. But that's okay. Just go ahead and hit Rascaller Fork, and I'll meet you over there with it. Erwin Smith, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. How do you feel about the update? I'm pumped. I'm pumped about the update. I'm real excited. I'm looking forward to having all these new features in game. New stuff to talk about, new stuff to learn, new stuff to do. It'll be a lot of fun times. I just killed that condor. Did I screw us out of getting anything else back here?
I'm not seeing anything.
I'm gonna go check the other static spawns over here. Oh, there's the eagles here. You be able to have all the perks at all times after you unlock them. I think so. I think so. You gonna skin this stuff on my horse?
Oh man,
That needs
not
skinned.
what I wanted to do.
But it needs skinned anyway, so might as well, man.
Oh, oh.
Once you're done skinning it, just leave it on the ground. I'll pick it back up and put the carcass back on the horse while you go skin the next one. I'll save you from having to pick them back up. Be more progressive or productive. I think they'll be all passive abilities that are active all the time, personally. You're tempted to get the Foxtrotter. I don't know if they're going to add new horses. I don't see why they wouldn't. Good evening, Cheryl. Skin these birds too. And then when you're done, put it on your horse. Or when you're done, skin this other one. And I'll put the carcass on your horse. Here. Happy they added some new revolver tricks. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Some gunplay. Hey Aaron, what's going on? Got two Aarons in chat. Kitchen making your dinner, listening, headphones, and heard 9K subs. Congrats. Thank you, Katoom. Community thing, you know, like not just me. It's a lot of the communities help this channel grow to what it is. Community effort, you guys. Appreciate all the help, all the support. Really do. Thank you so much. Then we got a static vulture right here. See this condor by me, Bubbertin?
I do not. I went back up to X color.
Oh, I just one-shot it, or two-shot it, and the stupid vulture disappeared. I hate that so much. Oh, it's aggravating. Like, having animals vanish when you turn around and shoot something behind you is annoying. Yeah, I am very excited for September 10th. And here's another static spawn, you guys. Another eagle spawn. I'll show you on the map where we're at so that you have an idea where this is. If you look at this ridge line right here that runs right here, it's right where the ridge line breaks, due west of that. Right there. Where that, and then you can see if this bird's here, and if it's not, or if it is, it doesn't matter. Head back around that ridge tying to the butcher, and then keep an eye for the hawk that spawns here on your way into the butcher as well. So there's, you know, like you're coming out of Rathskeller Fork, you have the possibility of a hawk on a an eagle on a cactus here. If it's late at night, there's a chance of an owl on top of this house. You have a vulture spawn on the ridge here. You have an eagle spawn where I'm at right now. And then you have a hawk spawn over here on your way into the butcher. So there's several spawns you check on the way into the butcher even. And then you can see there's that gang hideout too, which someone else is hitting. We'll just leave them to it. It would be cool to see them. Feels like they didn't know what else to give bounty hunters. They just added a bunch of tricks. They should add a wagon. Yep, they are adding wagons. We're getting wagons. Bounty hunters getting a wagon. Traders are getting more than one wagon, I think. What days do I stream? I do not have a stream schedule. That's not something I have going on yet. It's kind of intermittent. I would just recommend, you know, having alerts on if you want to know when I'm streaming. Is alerts. And, you know, if you don't want the alerts on YouTube because you don't want to get alerted to every video, then you could go follow me on Mixer or Twitch and turn your alerts on Mixer or Twitch or even DLive, and then you'll get an alert there when I go live, and you'll know I'm live on YouTube as well. And that way, you know, if you don't, because I know if you turn alerts on for the YouTube channel, you might not want to get an alert at 2 o'clock in the morning when I do the daily challenges every day. So if you don't want an alert on when I, you know, for that, it affects the alerts when I go live for the stream too. But if you follow me over on Twitch or Mixer for those alerts, you won't get an alert there when I upload a video on YouTube. You'll only get an alert there when I go live. So that's kind of like a little trick to where you can manipulate what alerts you get for what. What's up, virtual life? 4 hawks, 1 vulture, and 1 condor at Rast Color. That's a happy haul right there. Eagle Eye Red Tonic Satchel upgrade. Oh yeah. Slept herbs from horseback is going to be sweet. I hope it goes fast though. Like, it's not going to really be worth much if it takes longer to collect it by horse than it does by hand. I would rather just, the routes that I do, I have them memorized so well that, you know, it's not going to be a matter where you can just like full sprint. You're not going to be able to, at a full gallop like I am now, collect herbs. You know, you're not going to be able to do it that fast. You're going to actually have to go, probably like, get your horse's head next to the herb, and then hold down a button just like you do to pick now. Then it's going to have to go through some sort of an animation. So we'll see how quick they let us pick them. I'm a little hesitant to get all excited about that just yet, because the herbs I picked, the Indian tobacco over by Valentine, being on the horse, I can't really imagine that helping me too much. But we'll see. You just got on Discord. Sweet. Welcome to the Discord. Want daily challenges alert? Check your phone around 1:30 a.m. every day. Sweet. Love the channel. Thanks for the help on the dailies. I'm glad they help you out. Horse will pluck herbs with mouth. That cracked me up. Yeah, it will be. That is right. You're bird hunting, right, Bubbertin?
No, I'm putting all the carcasses back on my horse.
Oh, you fell?
They did.
You tripping? Well, I'll go try and drag another carcass in. Hello, CTB.
But I am at Radskeller.
My day is going well, thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, Discord is awesome. A lot of helpful folks there. It's a good place just to hang out and talk Red Dead, too. Oh yeah. That's a treasure map, guys. Rank 275. On a condor kill. Yeah, now I'm free. Appreciate all the help in Discord too. That is really comforting to know someone's got my back there taking care of things. It'd be overwhelming to try and keep track of it all, you know, like a lot of people have been in that Deadeye role too. Help try and keep things civil. Keep it safe and happy for everyone in the Discord. I think we'll be able to have all of our satchel upgrades at the same time, I hope. Yeah, because it could be like story mode where you have to pick which satchel upgrade you have equipped at a given time. That would be a real bummer. Or I have a 3-star deer as well now. So I'm going to just like hang out outside of Tumbleweed. I'll be ready when you are. And move into
I'm
it.
coming now.
I have a condor too for you to skin. I might have more than one, I don't even know. Actually, you might have already skinned these. I can't even remember if you have or not, honestly. No, I just killed one and put it on my horse.
The eagle on your horse.
Yeah, so the eagle's been skinned, the condor has not. And we have a dark red dot up in Tumbleweed area, it looks like. The hawk's here. The hawk is here. You got it?
Yep.
Are you full on condor feathers?
I'm looking at hawk feathers, condor. No.
Alright, well you might as well skin this before we get into tumbleweed and it turns into a gunfight over it. No mentions of nerfs. Everyone I run into is hoping for a slippery bastard nerf. Yeah, I don't know. I don't worry about that. Hanging in there, get the dailies done. Thanks to all your videos. You are extremely helpful with all those. I'm glad they help you out. I really am. Wouldn't be much point in making them if they weren't helping people out. So I couldn't ask for more than to hear something like that. Got a good thing going on for you. Yeah, thank you. The community makes it a good thing, you know. They swear they are coming. Yeah, well, we'll see, right? I mean, we got new ability cards coming. Like, you know, the same people whining about nerfing the existing ones are probably going to be whining about nerfing the new ones, too. And then when they get a nerf, they go and whine that it got nerfed, and they're complaining they spent money on it the way it was, and they want it back the way it was. It's constant. I don't even usually bother with that crap. Bunch of people whining about this, that, and the other thing is not something I want to waste my time on listening to, you know what I mean? I don't know why I can't get this right all the time. There we go. I don't really go to the tailor often. I do have different outfits on my horse. Well, I did last time I checked. Like when I was up in Amberino the other day, I had a different outfit on. I'm not really big on skins though. That's not something that I'm really into. I really don't care a whole bunch about clothes. I didn't even buy a set of clothing, I don't think, until I was like level 100. Like when I got to a point where I had unlocked all the clothes, I went clothes shopping. Before that, I didn't even bother. Is this guy trying to... This guy is trying to take this carcass from me. What an ass. I mean, seriously, come out here, buddy, where I won't get the law on me for blowing your face off. Get wrecked, son. Alright.
Oh yeah, well he just got me.
Well, his buddy got you. Oh man, I just ran over this carcass. It might not be a 3-star anymore. Is this carcass a 3-star by me here? I'll get off and look at this. Yeah, it's still a 3-star, dude. There's still a 3-star carcass here. And, I have a condor for you to skin as well. No, I don't want to. There's a condor too. Oh, I can't do this with quite an inspiration. I'm not going to sit here and let them get me. Oh, slippery bastard on. You're accusing me of griefing Wolf for killing somebody that was chasing after the carcass I was dragging and trying to steal it from me? Or are you saying the guy that was trying to steal my carcass was griefing? That you see are one that gets the point and doesn't waste people's time like so many others. I get that. Even without this update, the game is a masterpiece. Ability cards are probably my biggest issue. Okay. Are you coming to the butcher, Bubbertin?
I'm trying to. It won't let me pick up this other carcass.
I don't know what to say about that. I agree, now I'm free. Like, that guy was obviously chasing after my carcass. I think that person that said that I was griefing just didn't understand that that person was chasing my carcass. Like, obviously missed something there and thought I was griefing, but no. I'm trying to come into the butcher and deal with the butcher, and I got someone going after my carcasses. I have a right to gun them down and deal with them.
Shop around then. You'll see I have the best
And
deals.
then they go and shoot Bubbertin? You know what that means, right? It means it's time to get out the sawed-offs. We got some revenge riding to do. At this,
Are they still here?
I think they just turned Lou. But yeah, they're still here. At least one of them is. Oh, maybe they left. He was here just a second ago, but he's vanished. Where's this other person? Oh, that's not one of them. It looks like they just left the server to me. Oh no, he's here. Let's just make sure it's them before we go doing anything rash. Okay, that's one of them. It's XXYA Boy and his posse leader are the ones that we need to deal with. It looks like they've started some crap with some other players too, though.
Are they by you? Oh yeah, I see that now.
Oh, you want some too, buddy? You can have it then. Oh, we have a whole posse of fools now that want some.
They're shooting at you? Are they shooting at them?
I don't even know what's going on right now, honestly. Is it because we're in defensive or is it because they're in defensive? Oh, what a mess. Like, why is aim assist not working? That guy obviously... Oh, my God. The game is so weird sometimes. Like, you don't know what's what. Hey. I know who that is. We got some reinforcements, Bubbertin. Oh, I don't mean to invite TML. Sorry, TML. Alright, you guys see my horse is downed over there? Instead of trying to get to it, well, I'm going to go to stables. Owned horses. Call a different one. And that, you see right there? Boom. I got my other horse coming without having to deal with trying to get to my downed horse over by a bunch of people that are trying to PvP. Bubbertin's just over here wrecking fools, it looks like. Bunch of red dots just gonna start ringing their dials. I need to get off these potent miracle tonics.
I haven't had a chance to switch mine yet either.
I feel like my horse is going so slow. Oh, I know why my tonics are getting used so fast, because I don't have the unblinking eye on right now.
Our lady.
Oh, there's a glitcher right there, isn't there? You're gonna survive getting hit with dynamite? Eaten. I need to change my ability cards real quick. I don't want to get off my horse. That wasn't what I wanted. Sorry, chat. This is going to get a little hairy, so I'm not going to be paying too much attention to what's going on in chat when I'm trying to PvP and free roam. I hope y'all don't mind. Did everybody treat? You still got red dots? But okay, there's still a red dot.
I do. They shot my horse.
Uh-oh. Of course, of course. They're indefensive. Some of them might be, but the red dots aren't, I don't think. I'm mainly just going after the red dots. If they turn blue, then that's... Oh, I might not be able to hear you RRR because I have, you know, I'm if your setting prevents me from broadcasting you, then yeah, I'm not sure about the expat settings. If you're trying to talk and I can't hear you, I'm sorry though. Did they give up, man? Let's see if we can find these guys that started this.
I don't see him anymore.
Oh, yeah. It's XXYA boy is down by. That's the guy that's just southwest of us. That's the one that started it. Tried stealing the stuff off the Carcass, you know, my horse. So we'll keep on wrecking him because he just needs it. This is like a crazy gunfight we're in the middle of. I think he's north of us now. He is. He's northeast of us now. Oh, he might have just left the server. I think he did. Yeah, he's gone. But where was his buddy? Did his buddy probably already left too? I don't even see his buddy anymore. I wish I knew everybody that was shooting at me up there, because I think some of those other blue dots were a problem too.
Somebody's running in.
Yeah, I think that the guys who originally started something with us in Tumbleweed, I think they're taken care of. I think we
Or
pushed them off the server.
Condor, or an owl or something.
Sweet.
And some pigs. You need some animal fat.
Do ya? I might have used some as
Yeah,
as
just
well.
use some explosive.
I used a couple. Ooh. Only have 2 dynamite left. Yeah, this is not griefing. There's no way this is griefing.
Oh, my owl disappeared.
Oh, Eric? Oh, you can turn the mic on, man. I don't care. Most used pamphlet? Probably my snake oil. Potent snake oil. Either that or explosive ammo. Depends on like what category you go in.
The split point.
Split point too, yeah. Sorry guys, I didn't really read a lot of chat that we just had there because, you know, I was dealing with PvP. Fish 420. Ben Venables. New people have popped in. JC, what's happening? Wasim Sla. Dr. Funkin. Jim Bazulda. What rank do you get explosive ammo? It's like 92 or 93, something like that. Maybe 90. 90 something. Early 90s. Early 90s. Got that animal fat?
I think the
Bubbertin?
last one was the... Yeah.
I
Like
think
94 or 95, right?
that's a
That was
dynamite
the
arrow, isn't it?
arrows.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, what time do we got here? Time of day in game is 50 cents. How do you get all your cash? Hunting mostly, 2:32 a.m. I'll go see if Hector has a mission. I could use some more shotgun shells too.
I hear some more pigs.
Get it. I don't think I used any explosive ammo there. It didn't let me craft any. It was just either dynamite arrows or split point. Dang it, got 60 more levels to go. Yeah, well, they'll go fast. You know, if you're having fun, good time. What?
Yeah.
The
I was gonna say I used some because I was trying to kill him before you were.
Oh. Well, you were killing them for a while without
hard
me
to do.
too, dude. You were. I was like
Right.
fixing my cards and stuff, and I kept seeing you killing this guy, that guy, the other guy. Everyone owns. All the other people, YouTubers, say they wish they didn't buy the split point pamphlet. I don't know.
Well, hello again.
I mean that's pretty much default ammo there.
Yeah, that's what that's my default ammo. I'm always using the split point. The dynamite pamphlet worth getting. Absolutely 100% worth getting, especially with a defensive system that, you know, is in place right now. When you're in defensive mode and someone tries griefing you, you're in a free aim situation. And there are little things better in a free aim situation than dynamite arrows. If you're in showdowns against somebody who's running Slippery Bastard, and you're running Slippery Bastard too, I think the best thing to do in that situation is hit him with a dynamite arrow. Heck, I can't think of any situation I don't like a dynamite arrow for. I love dynamite arrows. They're my favorite. They're a lot of fun. Like, the fun factor alone is worth getting it for, not to mention the practicality in many situations. Katoom uses split point constantly to save money. I agree with that. And I'm getting so sick of Hector not giving me a mission, I tell you. This guy's got issues. He's like, oh, I got work for you. And then he's like, nope, I got nothing. Oh, I've got work for you. Oop, I've got nothing. I think he's like multiple personalities or something. Does fight another day work while horse is sprinting? Yes, it does. Yeah, the crafting award is great to have split point pamphlet for. Yeah, I got the treasure map from hitting level rank 275 just a few minutes ago. I've still yet to learn from you. I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, personally I like the split point, but Deadeye is the only YouTuber I know who actively uses split point and tells you to craft it while you wait for an animal to bleed out. Well, it just seems logical to me. Like if you're... Split point's the cheapest special ammo you can use. So even if you're farming XP at Thieves Landing, you know, use split point. You get that extra 5 XP per kill. You get the award completed for crafting ammo.
I've got plenty of work needs doing, friend.
Stolen wagon. On the campsite. Well, I guess we're not stealing a wagon while we're defending the campsite. Personally like the split point. Oh, I already read that. You think I can defend the campsite with a sniper rifle from back here, guys? I don't know if I have a line of sight from here or not. Doesn't look like it. No. Would have been great. Yeah, I hit my crafting buckle fast with them too. Oh, Eric, you're not in the party here, bud. I'm gonna invite you to the party again, Eric, if you want to join the party. It's up to you. You don't have to. No pressure to talk. But if you want to, you're welcome to join us. Daytime's coming. I might as well fast... Can I fast travel while they're defending the camp? I know I could at least go get my other horse back. Yeah, I agree. I think that crafting split point is absolutely the fastest way to get that buckle. Alright. Go into the stable and fix our horse situation again. Get subscribed back. I think that person's doing a mission. And is probably really nervous that I'm that close to him. Jim Ruthless on the lurk over on Twitch. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You're MVP when it comes to PvP, and I want to be really good at it. Well, I'm not really that great at every aspect of PvP. Like, I'm not a specialist with painted black, that's for sure. You know, I'm good doing what I do, but I'm not 100% all the way. I'm no jack of all trades, that's for sure. $5 from Red214. Thanks for the daily videos. They've been a great help for me. Really appreciate that $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Red214. What do you mean you just died, Bubbertin? Someone kill you?
Yep.
A player?
Yep.
Oh man, that's those guys that were messing with us before. Unbelievable. Here I come. Back to tumbleweed. All the ammo pamphlets are worth it. I agree. Added accuracy of the ammo. Also great to have. They must be over by you. Yeah, Eric's laying them out. Any other members who are, you know, on my friends list on Xbox are welcome to join on us. No, I don't mind. That's why you're, you know, on my Xbox, is you've been given the privilege to join, so feel free to do so. Non-free, you want to jump in here? Any others that are, who's this guy now? Smoky D's. Something smoky.
Oh, he's on that gun.
I'm dead. I don't know how that person just tanked all those shots. Being on the horse there totally screwed me. Oh, they shot my horse? Again? You know, nice thing about having a warhorse, guys, is they're slow. When you're on a fast horse, it can be kind of difficult to hit your shots. The warhorses are nice and slow, though. Oh, man! If I would have cocked my gun before I went up on him, he would have been dead. I'll get him this time. He's not going to get me twice like that. Or maybe he will. I'm dead. I thought I had him with that first shot, but no. And they killed my horse again, these people with the horse killing.
Dang it. Ran out of ammo.
Well, that's you. Enough with the horse backing. It's like the 4th of July, ladies and gentlemen. It's like the 4th of July. We got it going off in here. It seems like we somehow got them caught up in a spawn point there for a little while. Which is really funny. Starting to run a little low on tonics, but that's alright. Uh-oh. Let's get another horse out of the stable, ladies and gentlemen. Which one will it be this time? Ooh, we'll go back to subscribe. Is this someone that's ran into the mine? What's going on here? Someone ran into the mine. I don't even know how I got my repeater out. I had my, oh, finally, they're choosing to parlay with us. They're starting to realize that they're nobody against this. Oh, I just got disconnected.
Oh, that sucks.
Did you get disconnected?
I did not.
Okay, I'll join back in. Yeah, they parlayed. So now what we need to do is go start a stranger mission, then avoid the parlay, and come back and hit them again. And keep doing it until they leave the server. Because honestly, they started it. They're not allowed to parlay. Like if anybody should be parlaying, it's us. They're the ones that fired first. Your favorite mini game, disconnected. I missed how it started too, Shark Hoodie. I was over in camp and they killed Bubbertin. But these are the same guys that were messing with us before. When those other guys were shooting at us, the other guys ended up leaving the server though. Yeah, I hope the parlay system gets tweaked too. I agree, it's really broken. Parlay system in the game right now is pretty trash. Alright, I'm joining on you now, Bubbertin. Possibly the beginning of a great revenge of Slippery Bastard video. If I made a Slippery Bastard video out of that, it would be the first one. Well, it might not be the first one. Bubbertin, you might have been in some previous Slippery Bastard videos. The Revenge of the Slippery. I was going to say it might be the first one that I was in a Posse. I could be mistaken, though. You need a capture card to stream to restream. You need to be streaming through something like OBS, which allows you to use a stream key. Oh, Bubbertin, this is you. That would make sense.
This is me.
Alright, I'm reforming the Posse, guys. Eric, Posse's going back up. Going back on me. Like, I'm not using a capture card, Jim Ruthless. What I'm using is the Xbox companion app on PC. If I move my mouse over to that monitor, then you can see that this is the companion app. I'll stop streaming for a second. This is the companion app here. I go into it and I click on stream. This is all on my PC. And that brings up what's on my Xbox. And then I capture that with OBS and broadcast it to restream.io. And then that goes out to Twitch, YouTube, Mixer,
Cutting in and out,
D-Live.
man. I don't know if it's on the stream.
What?
Your audio was cutting in and out.
Oh, I don't know. Did you join the posse?
Not yet, I was crafting.
Okay.
For some reason, I wanted to bring my catalog out.
I think that PS4 also has an app that you can use on PC, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think they do. You'd have to look into that. I agree 100% non-free. If you start the fight, you should not be parlay should not be an option. But honestly, I left the server, so when I came back, they're not going to be parlayed with me anymore. There should be no one parlayed with me now. Because I left the server and came back, so I can go get right back into it. Like, these guys aren't safe anymore. They thought they were, but they got another thing coming.
Did you kill them? Because now they're parlaying again.
Yep. I'll go start a stranger mission. They won't be able to parlay it all then. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to do some crafting. Oh no, I'm out of feathers! Or, no, I'm out of dynamite! Dang! Hate being out of dynamite right now.
They're shooting at me.
How? They just parlayed. They can't be hitting you, can they?
No.
Yeah, explosive dynamite arrows are level 90 something. Bolt action. That's what. I guess we'll go to fire arrows because why not, right? I don't have dynamite arrows. Oh no, I don't. I'm not using my fire arrows. Seriously? I just got disconnected again. Hey, you know what though? That's great because that will break the parlay. I'll come back and kill him again. How am I get disconnected over and over? It's annoying. With the disconnects, Lumi's still here. What's up, Lumi? Appreciate you sticking around. Lumi's a real sweetheart, you guys. She streams over on Twitch. She's Lumi83 over on Twitch. Does a lot of Dead by Daylight, I think is the name of the game. But she's just recently set it up so that she can start playing Red Dead on her PS4. I think she's going to be doing that later this evening. I'll be checking her out over there, giving that a view. Story of my life in this game, get disconnected a lot. How to change mixer profile pick. You have to go into your account settings, do it somewhere in there. Yeah, all explosive ammo's in level 90. Sure. Quick question, are there any honorable story missions with a maxim? My final challenge of the day. I want to say yes, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think that story mission... See, it might not be honorable. I'm not 100% sure. Isn't there a Maxim gun in Fort Wallace when you do that story mission? And also, when you do the story mission for Fort Mercer, isn't there also a Maxim gun there? But I'm not 100% sure if those are honorable or dishonorable missions. That's the problem. Joining back on you, Bubbertin. Okay, Katoom says kill them each and every one mission, but they're going to be hard to get to. I think that's the one down at Fort Mercer, if I remember correctly. Bubbertin's spitting in the microphone because he's chewing his dip.
Got to get that Deadeye going.
He's got his chew going. He's got to get his Deadeye out. Oh, dang, I just went on defensive. I didn't mean to do that. You're awake for over 24 hours? Oh, Lumi. How are you going to stream if you've been awake for that long? Kill them each and every one. And kerosene and tar. Yeah, kerosene, he was asking about... Bubbertin, you gotta join on me. He was asking about ones with positive honor, and I know kerosene and tar is not positive honor. MJMXIII, glad you found the stream. My RDR fixed for now. PS4 is in a different state. Ooh. Dang. These guys leave us, y'all? They take off? Are they still
I haven't seen.
Are they down by you, Eric? I'm gonna go down by him. Dude, they're down by him.
Nope, they're still here. Dark Star, Smokey D, and Sergeant Cole.
Okay, around somewhere then. There's a condor above me. Took a condor down. You wanna come get it,
I
Bubbertin?
think I saw it fall.
It's to the left of me.
Oh wait, there's some players right here. Well, that's you.
The horse, condor.
I just seen the red or pink.
Oh my god, I just got disconnected again!
Are you serious?
Yeah, what the heck? I have to switch sessions here or something. Go to a different server. Keeps happening, man. Loads of caffeine, Lumi. Yeah, I'm on quite a bit of caffeine myself right now. Oh, man. Disconnect after disconnect. 1 hour and 45 minutes. Lumi will be 1 hour and 15 minutes. Lumi will be streaming. I don't know if I can stay streaming that long. If I keep getting disconnected like this, I'll probably just have to call it quits, you guys, because this is not cool to be streaming and getting disconnected over and over. Kind of crappy content just to keep broadcasting disconnects back to back to back. I just got in there long enough to kill one bird, and I got disconnected again. I don't think this is a problem on my end, Lumi. I think this is a problem with Rockstar's server. But then again, everybody else is not having a problem, so maybe it is a problem on my end. I did hear some rain a little bit earlier. Maybe there's some downed lines or something in my area, or some problems somewhere on the internet somewhere. High Plane Drifter. You're welcome. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Not your net, that's for sure. Right? You know, I mean, like, if it was my internet, I would be having problems with the stream. The stream seems to be holding steady. I'm not getting... I just got disconnected again, yo. Before I could even join on you. So I have one more option here. Is... Excuse me. I was trying to join on you. I might be having a problem in the session you guys are in. There's no giveaway command, Lumi. I haven't done that yet. The session.
They're all still sitting here in their camp.
Well, here's what I'm thinking is, instead of me joining your guys' session, you guys will just have to join on me, and we'll have to just leave that session behind. Because I can't stay connected to that session. Hopefully I won't have a problem in a session that's fresh. It's rocked you couldn't do your daily challenges all weekend due to disconnects. Ugh. That's cringe. It was for lols. Wow, feels bad. Well, Lumi knows that I make funny giveaway commands in people's chats. She knows what's up. Like, I have an idea for Grimm's Lumi. I sent him a message on Discord today. And I was telling him that, you know how there's that meme where like anybody can type into Twitch chat, you have been permanently banned from this channel. We're just gonna have Nightbot respond saying you have been permanently banned.
That's funny.
Yeah, like when you use the giveaway command, Nightbot's gonna say you have been permanently banned from this channel. But of course you won't be banned from the channel. That's just what it's gonna say to you. Oh wait, what just happened here? Bubbertin, did you join on me? Or Eric?
I did not.
Eric did.
I joined on you.
Okay, cool. Bubbertin, you gotta join on me too.
Eagle, and then I'll join on you.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll be good to go here. Already seeing condors that need to get taken down. I can't reach that far. Just despawn, it just spawned too. Alright, we're formed back up. We're full posse again. We're not full, but... Oh, you know what would be great? If our camp is in the right spot too. Please be. It is! Perfect! Alright. Now it's like those guys don't even exist anymore. They got their parlay, they got their wishes, they got wrecked. They got their 15 minutes of fame. I don't think I've skinned any. There's no point in hitting the butcher. There are a lot of people in Tumbleweed right now too, though. So they might be hunting Brass Color Fork and the Cougars as well. We'll have to see what happens. Go to Bear Claw Camp. Not sure where that is. You hear the vulture, you guys? Did you hear it when I loaded in? There's no vulture around, I guarantee it. 100%, you hear it? There won't be one. Well, thank you for the sparks, guys. I appreciate that. Like, the chat that I'm watching, you guys, I see the words for sparks, and I don't even really actually realize they are sparks because they're not showing up as an icon. But they are popping up on the screen. Everybody can see them, I'm pretty sure. I do really appreciate those sparks. Thank you, guys. Like, what I see in chat when people do sparks, like, I see someone says, sub-hype, pizza, meow, car-oon, jump scare, hype. I actually don't see the actual sparks drop. Someone invited me to a party. That's so funny. I'm going to turn my volume off on my phone. So there's actually someone up here. Looks like they might be sitting on their horse in the cougar spawn area. You got the day off work for the update? Sweet. Honestly, when I thought, or when I knew that it was on the 10th, that occurred to me. I was like, I bet Nomfree's going to get the day off now. And then I thought, well, I bet a lot of people are going to too, but you were the first one that came to mind because I knew that you were thinking about that before. Thanks again for those sparks, guys. I appreciate them. Oh, come on. Really?
Some dude named Hot Money 1990.
Yeah, I saw that. They're in a posse too. A posse of 3.
I just killed one of the red guys. I don't know if it was.
We'll kill all the red guys. Red is dead. Nope, not Blackwater. I want to be on my horse. Oh, hey, Sir Tama, that was you sending me an invite. No, we're good right now, thanks.
I don't understand how we got high hostility.
Oh my
They were
God.
shooting us first.
I just got disconnected again. Oh. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm not going to keep streaming if I keep getting disconnected. Kind of not. No point to it. It's a darn shame. But I think I'm going to have to call it quits. I do appreciate
Well, it
everyone
was fun
coming
playing
in.
with you.
Yeah, it was good seeing you, Eric. We'll have to, join up again. Like, it was a great idea. I'm glad you joined in on me. Like, any members, if anybody's on my friends list already that can join on me, I don't mind if they do. So, good times. It's just too bad that I keep getting disconnected. So, appreciate everyone coming in. I had a good time. Thanks for all the subscriptions and the follows, the donations. Been a lot of hype. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Do appreciate it. Be doing roll some credits here. Thanking everyone in particular. Those super chats from Red Robin, Raphael, and Red214. Several new followers. Jim Ruthless. Appreciate that. Jim Ruthless is a content creator over on YouTube. Make sure you check him out on YouTube. He's also started to stream on Twitch, I believe, so check him out over there too. Thanks everyone for coming in. Don't forget, check out Lumi later tonight. She's supposed to be streaming some Red Dead over on Twitch in about an hour. I will be over there, so if you want to hang out with me some over there, I'll see you then. Thanks everyone. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for viewing, commenting, subscribing, liking, sharing. All those donations, members joining, appreciate it all. You know what I'm going to say next. Happy hunting and happy trails.